Alright, let's see.
We got now. Neck.
Stupid ads. Alright, sounds like my volume's okay. Alright, I'm just gonna mute it. Let me go spread the message. Come on, let me retweet it. Alright. Well, guys, this is something I actually thought about like a few weeks ago, and I decided to actually do it as maybe in the future I might get Madden 20 for the PC and actually simulate seasons on it, like a franchise mode. But of course, don't have the game right now, so I can't do that in the meantime. So instead, I decided to do the next best thing and do a practice simulation of a season. And what good game to do it than Madden 2002 on the 64. Which of course, this is the 2001 season. And of course, since the game would automatically go into a demo game if I left on the main menu, I decided to stay on the exhibition game meanwhile until then, as it shows the rematch of the Super Bowl of the previous year, the Ravens and Giants. So of course, let me go into season new. New controller pack. Yeah, keep everything the same, and I'm taking control of all the teams. How nostalgic it is. Think about 2001. Man, I was 7 at that time, and of course, let me go update the routers really quickly. Oh, that's right, I gotta get used to the setup again. Here we go. Alright, go around, update all the routers of all the teams. I do this all the damn time. I actually prefer simulating leagues and seasons over actually playing the game itself, funny enough. That's why Professional Football Simulator, American Football Simulator is just probably a better game for me, because that does what I want. Oh, speaking of which, nope, Chandler, Vic will be the starter. Oh, I gotta check the charters too, see if... I don't think Breeze would be good enough to be starting material yet. Might as well have Winky. Wait, no, Chris Winky. Yeah, make him the star since the Panthers drafted him. Remember, even though he was like 30 years old already at the time. And look at that, no Brady either, unfortunately. Yeah, believe it or not, in Madden 2001 and 2002, even though Brady was on the Patriots at the time, he wasn't on the roster, even though he was Bledsoe's backup in 2001. That's really weird. I mean, it's one thing I have him in the 2000 game, but 2001, when he was Bledsoe's backup? Come on, man, he should have been in the game. Matter of fact, I'm going to check something really quickly about Brady, because I saw someone on a site like a month ago showing him on there, but with QB 12, his number instead of his name. I'm going to check. Let's see if he shows up. Nope, not showing up whatsoever. That's really weird. No, don't leave yet. Alright, now I'm going to save state, which is F5. Where's the there at? Yeah, here we go. Alright, save state. Doesn't seem to have anything wrong with it. But of course, before I begin simulating 2001, I figured I'd talk about leading into the season to maybe some backstory. Maybe talk about 2000-2001 season, which is why I got this already made. As I get down there, here is the regular standings. I mean, the final regular season standings after in the 2000 season. As back then, as you see, there was only 31 teams in 2000 and 2001. The Texans were not around yet, and this was before the NFL realigned. So, of course, there was the AFC East, which had the Colts in addition with everyone else that we all know in it. The AFC North, which was the AFC Central at the time, which had everyone in it, including the Jaguars and Titans, because the AFC South didn't exist yet. 6 teams in that division. Think about that. Just 6 teams. That's a lot. And, of course, the AFC West had everyone that we know, including the Seahawks. Yeah, the Seahawks from 1977 to 2001 were in the AFC West. They moved over to the NFC West till 2002. When the realignment happened. And then the NFC East had everyone that we know of, including the Cardinals. Yeah, NFC East, Arizona Cardinals. Because remember, they used to be in St. Louis at the time. And, of course, the NFC North, which is the NFC Central back then, which has everyone that we know of, including the Buccaneers. And, of course, the infamous NFC West, which has only has the 49ers and Rams that we know of, but has the Saints, Panthers, and Falcons into it. Yeah, think about that. A team from the Gulf, two of them on the East Coast. Yeah, that is incredible for a Western Conference. But, of course, last year in 2000, the Dolphins, their first year without Dan Marino, they ended up going 11-5, winning the AFC East. Colts regressed, but they still got into the playoffs at 10-6. The Jets collapsed. They blew 4-0, 6-1, 9-4 lead, and still couldn't make the playoffs. The Bills began to struggle after that loss in 1999 to the Titans in the playoffs, which began their fall in 2001, of course. And the Patriots, first year with Belichick and Brady, was a losing record, although Brady, of course, didn't play at all. Only played a little bit. And this, by the way, remains the last time the Patriots had a losing record in real life, 2000. And, of course, in the AFC Central, you had the Titans, had the best record in the league after they didn't suffer no Super Bowl hangover at least yet. They went 13-3. And then, of course, the Ravens made their first ever playoff appearance with the #1 defense of all time to clinch their first Super Bowl. Steelers, their last year in Free River Stadium, actually had their first win record in 3 years. Jaguars completely fell apart after having the best record last year to cut their wins in half. Bengals were shit. Browns were shit. The Raiders began their early 2000s dominant era. And then the Broncos, of course, came back after their terrible hangover after losing Elway and win back-to-back Super Bowls to get back to 11-5. Chiefs fell apart. Seahawks fell apart. And, of course, the Chargers infamously went 1-15 with Ryan Leaf with the worst rushing game in the entire league, which led them to get Drew Brees and LT in the draft. And, of course, the Giants, best record in the NFC, who were runner-up in the Super Bowl after they got crushed by the Ravens. The Eagles began their 2000s dynasty. The Redskins fell apart, collapsed to 8-8. Of course, 2000 the Cowboys pretty much ended their dynasty 2 of the 90s as Troy Aikman had to retire after 2000 with his concussion injuries. Michael Irvin was long gone, so all that was left was Emmitt Smith. And, of course, the Cardinals were the Cardinals back then. Terrible. Vikings! The Gray Show and... not Gray Show and Turf, that's the Rams. Had that incredible offense 2 years later. Got back into the playoffs this year. But, of course, fell apart in 2001. And the Buccaneers, offensive inconsistent, and their defense was still dominant, although they had to wait another year before they finally get their Super Bowl. The Packers were rebuilding. The Lions, this would be their last winning season in real life until 2011. Of course, 2001 is what began the Matt Millen era and how bad they were in the 2000s. They started off 0-12 in 2001, for all of you didn't remember, before finishing 2-14. The Bears regressed. And then the NFC West, the Saints won the division after they just went 3-13 in 1999, and they won their first ever playoff game. It took them 33 years to win their first playoff game. The Rams, the defending champs, of course, had was the worst defense in the league, I think, in 2000. Had the #1 offense, too, at the same time. They scored like 550 points, but they allowed 450, and they had a massive falling out to get in as a wild card instead. Panthers regressed. 49ers actually improved offensively, although they don't longer have Jerry Rice, who's now with the Raiders. And the Falcons collapsed, which allowed them to make that trade to get Michael Vick. And, of course, in real life, as we know, Patriots, the Brady era began. They went 11-5, won the NFC East, and won the Super Bowl. The Dolphins went 11-5 and still made the playoffs. The Jets improved to 10-6 and made the playoffs. The Colts actually collapsed to 6-10 with one of the worst defenses in the league, and Peyton threw so many interceptions. And the Bills collapsed to 3-13. The AFC Central, the Steelers won with the best record in the AFC East. AFC with 13-3 home field advantage. The Ravens fell apart and finished 10-6, but they still made the playoffs. The Browns had a massive improvement to get to 7-9. The Titans suffered a massive hangover and fell to 7-9. The Jaguars collapsed to 6-10, and the Bengals improved a little bit to 6-10 before they had the worst record the next year. The Raiders fell off a bit, finished 10-6. The Seahawks actually improved to 9-7, just barely missing out in the playoffs. The Broncos fell apart and finished 8-8. The Chiefs struggled and finished 6-10 before they would have the offensive juggernaut they had the next year. And the Chargers had a really quick start to the year, start off 5-2, but lost their main games to finish 5-11. And, of course, in the NFC East, the Eagles won the division 11-5. The Redskins, they start off 0-5, but they end up finishing 8-8. The Giants fell apart from the Super Bowl hangover, finished 7-9. Cardinals improved to 7-9. The Cowboys, despite fault with being the worst team in the league, actually went 5-11, so not bad. And in the NFC Central, the Bears won it at 13-3 with the number one defense in 2001. The Packers improved to 12-4, but had to deal with a wild card spot. The Buccaneers regressed again to finish 9-7, but got into the playoffs. The Vikings, like I said, would fall apart in 2001, finishing 5-11, and the Lions finished 2-14 to begin the 2000s decade of horror for the Lions. And the NFC West, the Rams won it at 14-2 with a much improved defense and the number one offense in the league, best record in the league. The 49ers shot up the boards, went 12-4, got into the playoffs. Saints fell apart completely, finished 7-9. Falcons improved to 7-9, and the Panthers, after they won their first game, they lost the last games of the year to finish 1-15 and had the worst record in the league. But of course, they didn't get the number one overall pick because the Texans joined the next year. So that's the story of the 2000-2001 season. So what will happen this time around? Will the Patriots actually get the Super Bowl once again? Which I doubt, because they actually were not a good team going into 2001. Will the Ravens double down? Which is very likely, because in this game, if I remember correctly, the Colts, Jets, Titans, Ravens, Raiders, Broncos, Eagles, Rams. I think there's one more team in the NFC that's not coming to my head. I think those were the best teams in the league, so they're most likely going to be the contenders. But hey, guess we'll have to wait and see. But so now, let's go get this back up. Oh, let me just restore all the records back to where they were before I began simming. All right, here we go. All right, now, of course, the 2001 season. Back then, of course, no kickoff game. All the games were on Sunday except for Sunday night and, of course, Monday night, too. And, of course, won't go back. Now, normally, this game would have, like, a preseason, but back then, at least on the 64 versions, they did not have, like, a preseason. Once the draft, free agency, all that happens, you go straight into the regular season. So there's no, like, injuries, no way for me to see how the teams did in the preseason to determine how they're going to do. So what I'm first going to do is, one, save state again to be safe. Let me make sure save state worked, too. Yep, it worked. Although the sound looks like it broke. But then again, for some reason, when I emulate the Madden games on the 64, the sound eventually does go away, it seems to be. But anyways, let's take a look at their overalls after I did the update their roster, being the depth chart. I see Ravens overall 92, Bears 79, and of course the Jets are 91. The Colts are 86. Wow, the Colts are only 86. I could have swore they were in the 90s. That's really weird. And of course the Patriots, 81, not bad, nice jump right there. And the Bengals 75, Saints 79, Bills 78, Steelers, oh my God, Steelers 69, even though they were the best team in the AFC that year, and the Jaguars 90. You see right there. Maybe that was the team I was missing, the Jaguars, because yeah, the Jaguars were supposed to be like a really good team, just had a bad 2000 season. And then of course Seahawks 81, Browns 79, Panthers 68, Vikings 80. Lions, 89 Lions, even though, well, actually, this overall is out of whack, too, because this thing is, like, really overrated, because there's no way, if you looked at their actual overalls and did the actual calculations correctly, it would be 89, but the Packers, 84, Raiders, 94, that's the best one I think we've seen so far, and the Chiefs 76, Buccaneers, 91, Cowboys, 77, Rams, 90, Eagles, 86, Falcons 76, 49ers 72, Redskins 82, Chargers 80. Wow, worst team last year, and 80 overall, not bad. Dolphins 77, Titans 90, and of course Giants 82, Broncos 94. Now of course we gotta go to week 2 to see the Cardinals because they didn't play in week 1, 67. So I think that's the worst. So let's see. It looks like the Raiders and Broncos had the best record, overall in the season after I did all the updates. Let's see. Yeah, so far I've seen 94. Yep, so the Raiders and Broncos are the best team in the league in terms of overall. So, since we have no injuries or anything, I can't know for sure. And of course I have it screwed up. Let me go fix that. Ah, there we go. Much better. Someone should have told me that in the stream. I would have fixed that. Oh boy, of course I got to check out 49ers at Cardinals, and the Cardinals are actually winning right now. Hey, like I said, I predicted they'd probably do the upset. Alright. So, okay, let me make sure. Got, save state? Oh, no, I have it on OBS. There we go. Save state. Make sure save state works. Yep, it's working. Okay, so, no injuries. And, oh wait, before I begin too, make sure injuries on, because I'm going to have injuries on to make teams, like, more likely to, be more realistic. Okay, injuries are on. That way, teams with, like, dominant records aren't going to be dominant, and the teams with terrible records are going to lose out or anything. This will give everyone a chance. This actually might take up to, like, 3 hours or something like that to simulate the entire thing, but thankfully, with save states, it's much quicker to do, although save states back in the older games are much, much more quicker than, like, the PS2, Xbox, GameCube. Save states on there, I could reload a game if it gets the wrong score, and it'll just show the same score over and over again until I reload the whole save file completely instead of just save state. It's really annoying. Alright, so with that out of the way, let's take a look at, again, Bears at Ravens. Come on. And yeah, wait. Yep, I think the Ravens are going to get that. Which they did in real life too. Alright, save state. Colts at Jets. Come on, let me check. Okay, yep. The Jets look like the better team right now. So, I'm picking the Jets for that one. There we go. Jets got that. Patriots at Bengals. Come on, there we go. Yeah, the Patriots look a little bit better, even though they're on the road. So, I'll pick the Patriots for that. And the Bengals won. So, guess what? Reload. Try again. See, different result that time. Now, if it was like the other games, it would have been Bengals win again, 31-23. It's really bad, but the Patriots got that win as I wanted. Come on. Saints at Bills. Looks about even. But I'm going to pick the Saints for this. Here we go. Saints got that. And Steelers at... Come on! I don't know why the controller's not doing what it's supposed to do. Keep hitting the right buttons. Yeah, even though the Steelers were the best team that year, Jaguars are better overall right now, so I'm going to have them win. Which they did in real life, too. Seahawks at Browns. The Seahawks actually struggled really bad this year. So last year in real life. So I'm going to pick the Browns for that. Panthers at Vikings. Oh, easily beat the Vikings. Yeah, because in real life, the Panthers actually beat the Vikings. That was their only win that year. Lions at Packers. Even though the Lions are better overall, I'm not fully trust them, especially since they've never beaten the Packers in Lambeau for like the last 10 years. So pick the Packers to get that. Raiders at Chiefs. Yeah, I'm picking the Raiders. See, oh, there we go. Chiefs win when I didn't want them to. See, it's much quicker instead of reloading the game over and over and over again. Which is one thing I like about the newer version of Madden, since they have forced wins, so I can make the teams exactly who I want done, to win, get wins, instead of to reload over and over again. It's really annoying. Even more better than save states. So, Buccaneers at Cowboys. Cowboys were like the worst teams going into 2001, picking the Buccaneers. There we go. Buccaneers got it. Now we're to the 4 p.m. games. Rams at Eagles. That would be pretty big. And that was the NFC Championship matchup, remember? I think I'll let whoever wins this one be decided. I don't think I have really paid for it. Okay, Eagles won. I'll just accept that. Alright, so now Falcons at 49ers. Michael Vick's debut. Let's see. Yeah, because the 49ers' offense was really good going into this year. Of course, they don't have Jerry Rice now. I'm going to probably let this decide. 49ers win, Falcons win, probably don't matter to me. Oh my god, the 49ers destroyed the Falcons. Holy shit. Redskins at Chargers. I'm probably going to pick the Redskins. That went to week 17. And of course, the Chargers won. And of course, that's the last 4 p.m. game. We're about to get to Sunday. Damn it, Chargers. I know I think you're overall around the same as the Redskins, but come on. Don't you start 41-6. See what I mean? When you want one team to win, but the other team's winning, and you gotta keep reloading over and over again. Can you imagine how bad it would be if I had to reload it over and over again? That would be so annoying instead of just save stating. Alright, Sunday night. Dolphins at Titans. That is definitely going to be Titans. Here we go. And then finally, Monday night. Giants and Broncos. The Broncos played their first game in Broncos Stadium in Mile High. And the Giants won, which I don't want. There we go. Alright. Week 1 is officially in the books. As save state. Now let's go check the current standings. Whoa. AFC East, Jets lead and Patriots second. Bills, Colts, Dolphins. AFC Central, Titans, Browns, Jaguars, Ravens. Wow, 4 teams will win. Then Bengals and Steelers. Raiders, Broncos, Chargers, Chiefs, Seahawks. Eagles, Redskins, and of course Cardinals had their bye. Giants and Cowboys. Buccaneers, Packers, Vikings, Bears, Lions. And finally, NFC West, 49ers, Saints, Rams, Panthers, and Falcons. So if the season ended today, Titans would have the number 1 seed. Jets are number 2. Raiders number 3. Browns 4. Jaguars 5. And Patriots 6. Because back then, this was the last year where instead of how we know today, 4 division winners and 2 wildcard teams, back then it's 3 division winners and 3 wildcard teams. So the best wildcard team actually has the opportunity to host a playoff game. So keep that in mind. So even if a team doesn't win the division, they still have a shot to host a playoff game. And of course in the NFC, season ended today, 49ers, Buccaneers with the byes, Eagles 3, Packers 4, 5th Vikings, and 6 Redskins. So it would be the Browns hosting the Jaguars and the Patriots visiting the Raiders. And the NFC, the Packers hosting the Vikings and the Redskins at the Eagles. Alright, so let's go check out the injuries. That's the wrong page. Here we go. Nah, I mostly look for quarterbacks. That's the main thing I look for. Oop, Rob Johnson out for next 5 weeks. So the Bills are going to completely fall apart now for the rest of the week. But then again, they were a really bad team, so it probably in the end didn't matter that much. Ooh, Jamal Anderson for the Falcons. That's going to hurt. Although they suck too, so it probably ain't going to make a difference to me. Like I said, mostly look for quarterbacks. That's my usually main deciding factor if a team's going to win or not. So Bills without their quarterback. Let's check their depth chart because they don't have Doug Flutie. Yeah, 25 overall difference. The Bills are going to probably lose all the next games coming up. All right, now, of course, we don't know how the Cardinals played yet since they're on their bye. And of course, funny enough, remember, this week 2 right here in real life actually became week 17 because of 9/11. They actually canceled this week, but they had to add it in at the end of the year because, like I said back then, there was only 31 teams, so at least one team had to have a bye each week, and the Chargers had their bye in week 2, so the NFL was afraid that it would give the Chargers an unfair advantage that they might have a better chance of getting the playoffs because they had to play one extra game. So they had to add week 17 back in, and that would be the latest season end ever, including Monday night Vikings at Ravens. That was the latest NFL game ever done, which didn't play until January 6th. Under normal rules, it doesn't end until January 3rd, so it ended back on the 6th. That was incredible. And unfortunately, that 9/11 forced that change, but in the end, it was needed since, remember when 9/11 happened, all American air travel was shut down for the next 3 days, so they had really no choice but to cancel it to week 2. Week 17, I mean to say. Alright, so the Cardinals didn't play, but their overall is terrible. The Redskins at least played. We saw how good they did. I'm picking the Redskins for this. There we go. And another thing, too, I need to check out the stats, too, because I forgot to do that. Of course, I can't look at the Redskins because they're inflated. Okay, but then again, the Bills are on the road, and they have no Rob Johnson now. It's pretty much easily the Dolphins here. The Bills actually beat the Dolphins even though they're much worse. There we go. Shutout. Makes perfect sense. Cowboys at Lions. I wish, I know some older versions of Madden would show, if I hit select, it would show their stats throughout the year, but no, it shows their overalls instead, which is not very enjoyable. So it makes it more difficult to look up stats. Now, the Cowboys were definitely one of the worst teams going to 2001. So I'll just pick the Lions to get this, which they did beat them in real life. Only got their second win. And by the way, that was the final game, too, in the Silverdome, too, when the Lions beat the Cowboys. Packers at Giants. This was a game that Michael Strahan got his, 22 and a half sacks, which is the record. 22 and a half sacks. All right. Close one, but I'm going to pick the Giants to get this. Patriots at Panthers. Panthers are dog shit. I'm actually going to pick the Patriots to get this Of course, the Panthers decide to be stubborn and really stubborn right now. Oh my God, they still won't give up. Jesus Christ, they put up 40. Okay, now that's really weird. That keeps doing the same score back-to-back times. There we go. Finally, the Patriots won. Eagles at Buccaneers. I'm gonna pick the Buccaneers to get this. There we go. Yo, Jack C, although I'm sure you're gone by now. Bengals at Titans. Titans, I'm gonna pick you. There we go. Broncos at Colts. This is a big one. I'm actually gonna pick the... Come on, I'm trying to get back here. I'm actually going to pick the Colts for this one, because I know for a fact they're overall supposed to be much higher than that. I don't know why it's 86. I know they're in the 90s. Maybe it's because I'm thinking of the PS2 version of this game, and I think the overalls were higher in that game because more work went into that game instead of the 64 version, since the 64 was on its way out. 49ers at Saints. Come on. I'm going to pick the Saints. Come on, 49ers. You're supposed to lose. Yeah, this is where forced wins would be very useful. There we go. Alright, Falcons at Rams. Easily the Rams, of course. Ooh, 32 points. Not that bad for the Falcons. That's pretty good. Jaguars at Bears. I'm picking the Jaguars. Oh, wow, the Bears actually won a high-scoring game. But that's not what I want. There we go. Much better. Alright, now, Chiefs at Seahawks. I'm going to pick the Seahawks as the Chiefs were in an implosion at this point in their life. No. That's the same score again. Come on, Seahawks. Fucking win already. Need to check on 49ers Cardinals in real life, too. That's the third time they've said Chiefs won 16-9 in this game. Yeah, this is how useful forced wins would be. So I've had to keep waiting for the Seahawks to win, which finally they did. Raiders at Jets. Picking the Raiders. Looks like the Cardinals are kicking off. I mean, I'm punting the ball back. Alright, so Sunday night, Browns at Steelers. That was supposed to be the first game at Heinz Field, but that never happened because of 9/11. So I'm picking the Steelers for this. And of course, the Browns destroyed the Steelers. Not going to happen. There we go. And finally, Monday night, Vikings at Ravens. God, this thing is really getting on my nerves. I'm picking the Ravens for this. There we go. Alright. Week 2 is now in the books. So let's go check out the standings. No, not ranking standings. So let's see. AFC in the East. Patriots lead 2-0. Dolphins, Colts, Jets, Bills. AFC Central's Titans, Jaguars, Ravens, all undefeated. Steelers, Browns, Bengals. AFC West, Raiders, Seahawks, Broncos, Chargers, and Chiefs. And the NFC East, Redskins surprisingly 2-0. Not bad. Giants, Eagles, Cardinals, and Cowboys. NFC Central, Buccaneers, Vikings, Packers, Lions, and Bears. And the NFC West, Saints, 49ers, Rams, Panthers, and Falcons. So if season end day would be Titans and Raiders with the byes. Patriots 3, Jaguars 4, Ravens 5, Dolphins 6. And the NFC, it's Buccaneers, Redskins with the byes. Saints 3, Vikings 4, Giants 5, and 49ers 6. So, 49ers at the Saints, Giants at Vikings, Dolphins at the Patriots, and Ravens at Jaguars. Alright, let's go check the injuries now. Let's see any more. Oh my goodness! Bill's backup QB's now injured! Oh my god, it's probably going to say, you need a new QB, sign a QB! Oh my god. Yeah, the Bills are just definitely going to collapse right now. They are just in such bad shape. Ooh! Jake Plummer for the Cardinals! Yep, the Cardinals are definitely not going to be winning any game probably any time for the next 5 weeks, even though they're so bad they probably aren't going to win anyway. Let's see, look for any QBs. Ooh, Strahan injured! That's not good. Oh my god, a lot of injuries for the Jets. Chris Winkie out for the year now. Well, enjoy going 0-16, Panthers most likely. Ooh, yikes! Jerry Rice out 7 weeks for the Raiders. That's gonna. Oh my God! Ray Lewis out for the season. That is devastating for the Ravens. Holy crap. Ooh, Dante Culpepper out for the year. I mean, 2 weeks now. Wow, a lot of QB injuries. Let's see. Bills, Cardinals, Panthers, and Vikings. I gotta keep that in mind now. Alright, let's save state. Alright, we're now into week 3. Ravens at Bengals, definitely picking the Ravens. They almost shut them out. Panthers at Falcons. Without Chris Winkie, this is definitely going to be Vic as the Falcons get their first win with Vic as their starter. Lions at Browns. I'm not sure. I'll let the game decide. Okay, they picked the Lions. I'll accept that. Raiders at Dolphins, a rematch from their wild card, divisional round game. I'm actually going to pick the Raiders for that, although the Dolphins decided to win, just like they did in real life, if I remember correctly. Alright, now here we go. Titans at Jaguars. I'm actually going to pick the Jaguars for that. There we go. Bills at Colts, definitely going to be the Colts. There we go. The Vikings at Bears. You know what? Actually, I'm going to pick the Bears for this, an upset since Culpepper's injured. Giants at Chiefs. I'll probably let go either way. Okay, the Giants. Chargers at Cowboys. Come on, you stupid thing. I'll probably let go either way. I'm not sure. That was the... Well, I'll talk about it when I get to it. Okay, Chargers won. Jets at Patriots. This was the game that Bledsoe got injured and Brady became the starter, began his legacy, but I'm going to pick the Jets still to win this just like they did in real life. The Patriots decide to win. Come on, there we go. Eagles at Seahawks. I'm definitely picking the Eagles. There we go. Rams at 49ers. Definitely picking the Rams. Up, didn't do it yet. Damn it! Oh my god. Fucking thing there. Wow, 49ers actually beat the Rams. That's not possible, though. And I'm not accepting that. There we go. Broncos at Cardinals Sunday night. Without no Plummer, the Cardinals have zero chance picking the Broncos. There we go. Monday night, Redskins at Packers. Of course, the Packers destroyed the Redskins on Monday night. And I'm going to let... Yep, there we go. Ooh! That's actually very close to the score in real life. I think it was... The Packers won 37-7, I think it was. If I remember correctly. So that's really close to their actual score. Alright, save state. Let's check them standings again. AFC, Colts lead, Jets, Patriots, Dolphins, Bills. AFC Central, Ravens, Jaguars, Titans, Steelers, Browns, Bengals. AFC West, Raiders, Broncos, Chargers, Seahawks, Chiefs. I see the Cardinals are still beating the 49ers right now. Nice. NFC East, Giants, Eagles, Redskins, Cardinals, Cowboys. NFC Central, Buccaneers, Packers, Lions, Bears, Vikings. NFC West, Saints, Rams, 49ers, Falcons, Panthers. So season end today, Raiders and Ravens with the byes. Colts 3, Jaguars 4, Titans 5, and Jets 6. So it would be Jets at the Colts and Titans at the Jaguars. And the NFC, it's Buccaneers, Saints with the byes. Giants 3, Packers 4, Rams 5, Eagles 6. So Eagles will be at the Giants and Rams will be at the Packers. So now let's go check Week 3 injuries. Ooh, season-ending injury for one of the Bears players. That's not good. Looking mostly for... Yikes! Cardinals backup QB out. That's definitely not good. Ooh, Emmitt Smith gone too for the Cowboys. Their whole entire running back... All the running backs are injured. All 3 of the Cowboys running backs are injured. Wow! That is just awful luck for the Cowboys. Now they have nothing for it. Oh boy. Well, bye-bye Charlie Batch. The Lions season's going to go with you. Man, so many big injuries this year. Elvis Garback injured. Sam Getcher. Oh my god, these are some really big, important pieces for the Ravens this year to lose the injuries. That's going to really hurt. So let's see now. Bills, Cardinals. I saw the Ravens, Lions, Panthers, and Vikings now have quarterback problems. That's definitely not good. And of course, for the Panthers and Lions, that's going to be season ended. Well, Lions, I think they're going to be going 2-14 now, probably. That's what the wait see. Hey, I know an idea. Since you're going to be injured for the entire year, you're not coming back. We know that for a fact. Unless the Lions make a playoff push. Same goes for the Panthers, too. Maybe I'll put your backup in as a star. That way it'll show your updated overall. Hey, the 49ers got a touchdown, tied the game up. So let's see the Lions. Oh, wait, I think they're on their... Yeah, I think they're on their bye this week. Because I think it was this week they hosted Monday nights. Let's see. Yep, their overall went down 3 points now. All right, here we go. Week 4. Packers at Panthers. Definitely picking the Packers. Colts at Patriots. Come on. Come on. This is the Brady's first start, but I think I'm going to... Oh, wow! I was actually going to pick the Colts for this, but that high-scoring game really close. And since they're close overall, I'll accept that. Let the Patriots win. Chiefs at Redskins. The Redskins definitely would get that. Saints at Giants. Come on. I'm going to let the Giants get that, and the Saints decide to win. Nope. Going to let the Giants win. Ooh, that's shutout. That's going to hurt the Saints. Steelers at Bills. I'm going to actually pick the Steelers for that, since the Bills have no quarterback. Dolphins at Rams. Well, easily the Rams. The Dolphins got destroyed by the Rams in real life when they visited them. And, of course, they're being stubborn. There we go. So now Buccaneers at Vikings. Definitely the Buccaneers as the Vikings don't have Culpepper. Ravens at Broncos. All the injuries the Ravens have, I'm actually going to pick the Broncos for this. And, of course, the Ravens won just like they did in real life. Come on, Ravens. I know you want to win and all, but no, you can't. Broncos have to get this win. Come on. Accept the loss already. I mean, you have no Ray Lewis for the rest of the season. No Elvis Garback, although he sucked. No Sam Gash. You have so many injuries. The Browns and Jaguars. I'm picking the Jaguars. How about that? Jaguars, after going 7-9 last year, now 4-0. Not bad. Here we go. Falcons at Cardinals. I'm definitely picking the Falcons. How about that? Vic led the Falcons at 2-2 right now. Bengals at Chargers. I think the Chargers are overall better, so I'm going to pick the Chargers to get that. Well, the Bengals decide to win. Actually, you know what? I'll accept that. I'll let the Bengals get that win. Seahawks at Raiders. Well, definitely going to be the Raiders. Minus Jerry Rice, yeah, they're going to win still. Sunday night, Cowboys at Eagles. We saw the Cowboys, all their running backs are injured. We're definitely going to be the Eagles getting that. And then 49ers at Jets. Wow, the 49ers decided to destroy the Jets. No, that's actually close. The real life score was the 49ers win. I think it was 19-17. That's really close, but I'm not accepting that, though. There we go. All right. Save state. Now we're into week 4. So let's see updated standings. Wow, 3 undefeated teams remaining. AFC East. Patriots, Jets, Colts, Dolphins, and Bills. Oh my god, the Bills are so terrible. Dolphins are hanging in there. Colts are doing good. Jets are doing good. Patriots are just hanging in there. Jaguars, Ravens, Titans, Steelers, Browns, Bengals. Bengals are not good. Browns are hanging in there. Steelers, their defense is playing very good. Their offense is shit, though. Titans are playing okay. Ravens are playing good. Jaguars are playing good. Raiders, Broncos, Chargers, Seahawks, Chiefs. Chiefs are shit. Seahawks are struggling. Chargers are kind of shitty. Broncos are doing okay. The Raiders are dominant right now. Right now, the Raiders look like the best team in the AFC. NFC's Giants, Eagles, Redskins. How about that? Giants, Eagles, and Redskins all 3-1. Cowboys are shit. Cardinals are strangely shittier or not shittier than the Cowboys. Redskins are doing pretty good. Eagles are doing pretty good. Giants are doing pretty good. Look like right now all 3 of them can maybe make the playoffs. NFC side, Buccaneers, Packers, Lions, Bears, and Vikings. Vikings are bad. Bears are actually solid right now, it looks like. Lions are playing good, but without Charlie Batch here, that's going to change very soon. Packers are playing really good, and the Buccaneers are playing just okay, based on their performance should be. And the NFC West, Rams, Saints, Falcons, 49ers, Panthers. Panthers are shit. 49ers are hanging in there, although their defense is so bad. Falcons are overshooting right now. They're overachieving. Saints are struggling, and the Rams are barely breaking even in terms of their percentage right there. That's not really good. So right now, based upon their performances, I say the best team, the Super Bowl matchup would probably be the Raiders and Packers. So let's see, AFC, Raiders, Jaguars with the byes, Patriots 3, Jets 4, Ravens 5, Broncos 6. So Broncos would be at the Patriots and Ravens at the Jets. And the NFC, Buccaneers, Giants with the byes, Rams 3, Packers 4, Eagles 5, and Redskins 6. So it'd be Redskins at Rams, and then Eagles at Packers. All right. So that's my prediction right now. Raiders and Packers probably for the Super Bowl, but we still got many more weeks to go, so let's check out the injuries. Rob Johnson's still injured for the Bills. That's not good for them. Oh, man. Need a water right there. All right. Oof. Bad injuries for the... Ooh, Isaac Bruce injured for the Rams. That's definitely not good right there. Definitely not good. Ooh, Eddie George out for week for Titans. That sucks. Oh, that's right, too. Ah! So, the Vikings got Culpepper back, but his backup got injured. Yikes. The Madden curse is hitting Culpepper hard because he was the cover of 2001, remember. All right, week 5. Cardinals at Eagles. Definitely going to pick the Eagles. Wow, the Cardinals played pretty good. That's going to help them. Bears at Falcons. Nope. I'm picking the Falcons to win that. Matter of fact, I'm going to check Vic's stats before we continue simming on. Let's see how Vic's doing. All right. Now we got to go over to the Falcons. Let's see how Vic's doing his rookie year. Player information. Well, 9 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. I mean, that's okay by 2001 standards for a rookie, but I mean, that could be better. All right, safe state. Bengals at Steelers. I'm probably going to let that go either way. I'm not fully sold on either one. All right, Steelers dominant. Patriots at Dolphins. If I remember correctly, the Dolphins... Let me check again. Let's see. Yeah, they're like around the same, probably. The Dolphins are the home team, so I'm actually going to have the Dolphins get this win. Come on, Dolphins. Come on, Dolphins. Fucking win this. You're better than the Patriots, even though your overall says otherwise. Chargers at Browns. I'm probably picking the Browns for this one. Come on, Browns. Get that win. Come on, Browns. Get the freaking win already. Remember, the Chargers were the worst team last year. You should be able to get this. I don't have the new Madden yet, so I can't do that. Alright. This is like a test before I ever do Madden 20, you could say. Alright, Titans at Ravens. Big rivalry right there. And... actually, you know what? I think I might actually let the Titans win because the Ravens have so many injuries. Yeah, I'll accept that. I'll let the Titans win that. Redskins at Giants. I'll probably let the Giants win that. Although it's going to be really close since all 3 teams in the NFC East are playing really good. But I'll let the Giants get that. Vikings at Saints. Shit, I should have seen... Alright, I'll let the Vikings dominate there just to get them back in position after Culpepper got back from his injury. Chiefs at Broncos, definitely being the Broncos. Wow, the Chiefs actually decided to show up and get their first win here, but nope, not happening. Broncos get that. Jets at Bills. The Bills were so shit. The Jets were doing solid, I think. So yeah, Jets get that. Packers at Buccaneers. I'm actually going to pick the Packers to pull that off in an upset. Says the Buccaneers are not playing good this year. Here we go. Jaguars at Seahawks. I think the Jaguars are playing pretty... No. If I'm gonna let you lose, I'm not gonna let you lose in a blowout. There we go. 47-24. Sunday night, Panthers at 49ers. Alright, so now, let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. Winky's gone. The Panthers have no quarterback, so 49ers easily get that win. Alright, so 49ers got that. Rams at Lions, of course. Lions don't have Charlie Batch, so... Wow, that was really close. The Lions almost beat the Rams without their quarterback. Alright, so now, here we go. Let's go check out the AFC East. Jets, Patriots, Colts, Dolphins, Bills, Jaguars, Titans, Steelers, Ravens, Browns, Bengals, AFC West, Raiders, Broncos, Chargers, Seahawks, Chiefs, AFC East, Giants, Eagles, Redskins, Cardinals, Cowboys, and then NFC West, Central, Packers, Buccaneers, Lions, Vikings, Bears, NFC West, Rams, Falcons. Ooh, the Falcons are looking like the best team right now in the NFC West. How about that? The Rams should be worried. Saints are absolute shit. 49ers and Panthers. So now it would be Jaguars and Raiders with the byes. Jets, Broncos, Titans, and Steelers. Steelers at the Jets and Titans at the Broncos. NFC, Giants, Packers, Rams, Eagles, Buccaneers, Falcons. Wow, Falcons got into the playoff spot right now. So, Falcons at the Rams and Buccaneers at the Eagles. He's a fouled bot. That's the problem. Alright, now let's go check out the injuries. Let's go see, going into next week, 1 more week for Rob Johnson to come back. 2 more weeks for Jake Plummer. Let's see. Yikes, the Eagles got a lot of running back injuries. Alright, let's see. Okay, good. A lot of injuries are gone for the Ravens, so maybe they can start getting back into position. Alright, so save state. As here we go. Start off with Browns at Bengals. Let me check the stands again, see how they're playing. Bengals are scoring more offensively, but their defense is worse. The Browns look like much more overall. But I'll let it decide for itself. Alright, it's picking the Bengals. I'll accept that. Saints at Panthers. No. The Saints are struggling, but they're not anywhere near as bad as the Panthers. Saints have to win that. Chargers at Patriots. I'm going to pick the Patriots. 49ers at Falcons. Falcons on a roll, and they're looking really good right now. I'm picking the Falcons, as they won 3 in a row, I think. Cardinals at Bears. Definitely going to pick the Bears. Here we go. Alright, Ravens at Packers. If I'm correct, the Ravens are struggling now. 130. Oh yeah, the Packers are doing much better. I'm picking the Packers. No, Ravens. No. You lost in real life. You gotta lose here. Lions at Vikings after that dominant performance, and Lions struggling. Nope. Vikings gotta get that win. No. There we go. Much better. And then here we go. Giants at Rams. This is going to be interesting, because the Rams are struggling right now. I'm actually going to pick the Giants in upset. And, of course, the Rams are going to probably win for a while because they're much better team. There we go. Only took 2 tries. Steelers at Chiefs. Let's see. Even though the Jets are 0-5, that doesn't mean they're going to necessarily lose. That defense is really bad, though. But their offense are almost scoring as much as the Steelers. I just can't see this. Even though in real life the Steelers did go 4-1. I just don't see it happen probably the way their overall look right now, but let's see. Alright, I'll let the Chiefs get that and get their first win of the year. Buccaneers at Titans. So let's see again. Ooh, Titans are playing really good, but the Buccaneers are not, of course. Alright. Come on, here we go. I want the Titans to get that. No, Titans, you gotta win this. There we go. 41-3, dominant. That was nice. Dolphins at Jets. I can't remember Jets' stats and Dolphins. Jets looking good. Dolphins are solid, but they're on the road, so that's probably going to hurt them. So, I'll pick the Jets. Ooh, was that Sunday night? Oh, it said 4. Because where I saw it said 8 p.m. Broncos at Seahawks. I'm picking the Broncos. There we go. Sunday night, Raiders at Colts. Colts are the best. Look, not the Colts. The Raiders are looking really good right now. Let's check out the Colts. They're kind of struggling, and the Raiders are looking really good right now. With that in mind, I'm going to pick the Raiders. Nope. And the Raiders beat the Colts in real life 2001 on this game, so come on. I know the Colts are supposed to have a higher overall in the other game that I have for 2002, but nope. Picking the Raiders for this. They're looking dominant. Man, the Colts are stubborn little bastards. They won't just give up. That's the third 31-17 I've seen so far in this game. There we go. Alright, now Redskins at Cowboys. Cowboys are shit. Redskins are looking good right now compared to real life 2001. And I'm going to have the Redskins get that. There we go. Alright now. Week 7. Now let's go check them standings. Jets, Patriots, Colts, Dolphins, Bills, Jaguars, Titans, Steelers, Ravens, Browns, and Bengals. Ooh, a hard tackle that wasn't for the 49ers and Cardinals. Raiders, Broncos, Chargers, Seahawks, Chiefs, NFC Giants, Eagles, Redskins, Cardinals, Cowboys, Packers, Buccaneers, Vikings, Bears, Lions. Still 2-3, not bad. They're not that far off from each other. How about that? Now the Falcons lead. That's actually supposed to be incorrect. The Rams are supposed to lead the NFC West because they beat the Falcons earlier. And they don't play again until like near the end of the season. So the Rams are supposed to be number 1, then Falcons, Saints, 49ers, and Panthers. So let's see if season ended today. Raiders, Jaguars, the byes, Jets, Broncos, Titans, Patriots. So Patriots at the Jets and Titans at the Broncos. Hey, AEMQ Jam. And then the NFC Giants, Packers with the byes. Rams, I'm not accepting the Falcons. The Rams supposed to be number 3. Eagles, Falcons, Redskins. So it would be Redskins at Rams, and Falcons at Eagles. Let's check out now. Let's see. Jets are looking really good. Patriots are looking okay. Colts, although their record's not good, they're doing a lot better than their record indicates. Jaguars are looking really good. Titans are looking really good. Steelers are looking solid. Ravens are struggling for how good they're supposed to be. Raiders are dominant. Broncos are doing good. Giants are good. Eagles look like they're taking a little bit of a step back. Same goes for the Redskins. Packers still looking good, although it's not as impressive as they were like a week ago when I last checked. The Buccaneers are really bad. Wow, the Vikings are now turning around. Now they're looking really good. Lions are still looking okay, even though they don't have Charlie Batch, so they're going to keep losing for a while. Falcons are looking really good. The Rams allowed more points. Remember, guys, the Rams put a shit ton in their defense after the 2000 season. So the fact that they're still allowing more points than they're scoring, that's really shitty. I mean, God, they're scoring over 25 points a game, and that's still not enough for them. And the 49ers just got a touchdown, looks like. Yep. So now the 49ers took the lead in real life. And the 49ers, not bad. Equal amount of wins, points right there, so they're hanging on still. All right, let's check out those injuries now. Wait a minute, wasn't someone... Oh, yeah, Rob Johnson's back now. One more week for Plummer. Uh-oh! Peyton's injured for 2 weeks! That's going to hurt the Colts. They better have an easy schedule coming up, or they could be in trouble. That's definitely not good losing Peyton. I got to check out their quarterback situation, too. Alright, let's keep looking up those injuries. Oh my God, more injuries for the Super Bowl champs. Oh my God, so a lot of injuries right there. Yikes, that's a lot of injuries for the Vikings too. Let's check out the Colts situation. What's their backup? Oh man, that's a big, massive difference right there. That's going to hurt. But hopefully for the Colts, they have an easy schedule. Alright, Ravens at Browns. I actually am not sure who would win that. Okay, I'll let the Ravens win that. Now, of course, this is a Thursday night game, Bills at Jaguars, but for some reason on the 64, this week will not simulate unless I do all the other weeks on this list for some reason. I don't know why, but it will not simulate, so that's why I have to ignore it for right now. Panthers at Redskins, definitely going to be the Redskins. Bears at Bengals, I think I'll let that go either way, and the Bengals got it. Steelers at Buccaneers, I think I'll let go either way, and the Steelers got it. Rams at Jets. I think I'm going to let the Jets... Yeah, let the Jets get that. They're 6-1 now. Titans at Lions. Definitely going to be the Titans. No. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Thank God. I almost thought I pressed the wrong button right there. That scared me for the moment. But no, Lions. You can't win. You don't have Charlie Batch. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. All right. Falcons at Saints. Big one and an upset. I'm going to pick the Surgeon Falcons. They were 4-12 last year. Now they're 5-2 with Vic, and they're looking really good right now. Patriots at Colts. Colts are at home, even with no Peyton, man. I think they still could just get the win here, since the Patriots are not doing that good. No Patriots win. I'm going to give the Colts this win. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. 5-point win. Broncos at Chargers. I'll let the Broncos win it. Ooh, the Chargers won that. But nah. The Broncos are doing much better. I'll let them get the win. Chiefs at Cardinals. I'm actually in an upset probably going to... Yeah, there we go. Get the Chiefs to win without Jake Plummer. Yeah, I think it was Jake Plummer. Cowboys at Raiders. Easily going to be the Raiders. Packers at Vikings. Actually, in an upset. I'll pick the Vikings for this, because now they're looking really good right now. After that slow start they had. And the Packers are kind of struggling. Come on, Vikings, get the win. There we go. Ooh, dominant performance. Monday night, Eagles at Giants. Eagles are struggling right now. Giants looking really good. Ooh! Funny enough, this is the exact score that happened on that Monday night game, but it was the reverse. The Eagles won it 10-9. That's funny how that happened in this game, too. Just flipped it around. All right, Bills at Jaguars. Definitely picking the Jaguars. Wow, the Jaguars are 6-0 right now. Holy shit, not bad. So we have the Raiders and Jaguars are the only undefeated teams remaining. See, Jets, Patriots, Colts, Dolphins, Bills, Jaguars, Titans, Steelers, Ravens, Bengals, and Browns. Wow, the AFC Central's looking pretty good right now. Raiders, Broncos, Chiefs, Seahawks, and Chargers. Then the NFC East, Giants, Redskins, Eagles, Cardinals, Cowboys, Packers, Vikings, Buccaneers, Bears, Lions, Falcons, Rams, Saints, 49ers, and Panthers. So season end day would be Raiders and Jaguars with the byes, Jets free, Broncos, Titans, and Steelers in that order. So Steelers at the Jets and Titans at the Broncos in the NFC. Oh my god, my back's burning up. It's the Giants and the Falcons now. Now the Falcons, who went 4-12 last year, are now first round bye in the line right now. They have the second seed. Packers, Redskins, Eagles, Vikings. So it'll be Vikings at Packers and Eagles at Redskins. Yeah, so far, these divisions are looking pretty solid so far. Jets looking really good. Colts are looking good despite their injuries without Peyton. Jaguars, Titans looking really good. The Ravens, defend champs, are struggling. Raiders are dominant. Broncos are starting to take a little bit of a step back. The Chiefs might be starting to make a little bit of a return after they won 5 in a row. Giants are looking good. Redskins are hanging on. Eagles look like they're taking a step back, unfortunately for them. Packers are not looking as good. The Vikings are looking much, much better right now. They're right there in the mix. The Lions are holding on despite their struggles. Falcons dominant. Rams are struggling. All right. So now let's go take a look at the injuries. All right. Look for any quarterbacks. All right. Rob Johnson's back. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh! Brad Johnson for the Buccaneers injured. Yikes. That should be the entire season unless they make the playoffs. Yeah, that's going to really hurt the Buccaneers offense. They got to really rely on that defense now. And, of course, Peyton out for one more week. Ooh, oh, no, Emmitt Smith still out for another week. Ooh, Mark Brunell injured for 3 weeks for the Jaguars. That's going to hurt. Maybe they'll finally suffer their first loss. Ouch! Ooh, Lawyer Malloy for the Patriots out for the season. Oh, man. Yikes. Yikes, now the Rams don't have Isaac Bruce or Akeem. Oh, God. Next thing you're going to see him lose Torrey Holt. Oh, that will really hurt. Ooh, Jeff George injured. Man, the injuries are just crazy this year with, like, all these really good players getting injured. So, quarterback problem, Buccaneers, the Colts, Jaguars, Lions, Panthers, Redskins, and there we go. All right, so I got to keep that in mind. All right, week 8 we go now. Bengals at Lions. I'm actually going to pick the Bengals to get this. The Lions are supposed to be collapsing without Charlie Batch. There we go. Hey, Bengals 4-4, not bad. Well, Jaguars at Ravens. Yeah, I'm going to pick the Ravens for this. Wow, Mark Brunell. And the Jaguars finally suffered their first loss, and now the Raiders are the only winless, undefeated team left. Vikings at Buccaneers. I'm actually going to pick the Vikings in an upset. Well, not really an upset because the Buccaneers are struggling, as the Vikings are looking really good right now. Jets at Panthers. That's cute. That's really cute. You think the Panthers... Ooh, wow, the Panthers are right in there. That's going to help them out. Colts at Chiefs. I'm actually going to pick the Chiefs in an upset because they're looking really solid right now. So, now here we go. Saints at Rams. The Rams are at home. I'm going to probably pick them for the win. But they're struggling still. 5-3. 49ers at Bears. The 49ers are looking much better right now, so I'm going to pick the 49ers. This is actually the 2 games back-to-back where the Bears won in overtime with an pick 6. Bills at Chargers. Yeah, Kayla let the Chargers get that. Dolphins at Seahawks. I'm not fully sure who would get that. I'll let the Seahawks get that. Patriots at Broncos. Yeah, okay, Broncos get that. They're 7-1. Cardinals, they're both really bad teams. I'm just going to, okay, Cardinals get it, because they're both really bad teams. There's no edge right there. Raiders at Eagles. I'm actually going to pick the Raiders to get that, because the Eagles are starting to look bad right now. Come on, there we go. Raiders got it. They're still undefeated. Giants at Redskins on Sunday night. I'm actually going to pick the Redskins to get that, if they could just freaking win. There we go. And then Monday night, Titans at Steelers. I'm picking the Titans. And the Steelers are desperate to replicate their win in real life, but not this time around. Alright, here we go. We're now into Week 9. Alright, so here we go. Let's take a look. AFC Jets, Patriots, Colts, Dolphins, Bills, AFC Central, Jaguars, Titans, Ravens, Steelers, Bengals, Browns, AFC West, Raiders, Broncos. They're going to play on Monday night very soon. That's going to be huge. Chiefs, Seahawks, and Chargers. NFC East, Redskins, Giants, Eagles, Cardinals, Cowboys. NFC Central, Packers, Vikings, Buccaneers, Bears, Lions. NFC West, Falcons, Rams, 49ers, Saints, and Panthers. So I'm keep getting my teams all mixed up. Okay, now so let's take a look. AFC, Raiders and Jets with the byes. Jaguars 3, Broncos 4, Titans 5, and Ravens 6. So Ravens are at the Jaguars and Titans are at the Broncos. Wow, so many. Man, the AFC's top 5 teams are really loaded. NFC, Redskins now number 1. How about that? And then the Falcons still number 2. Packers 3, Giants 4, Vikings 5, and Rams 6. So Vikings at the Packers and the Vikings are at the Giants. So that's how it is at the season end of the day. Now to check those injuries again. Achilles Smith out. Yeah, he might be a bust and all, but hey, he's still a starting quarterback for the Bengals, so that's going to probably hurt still. After they finally got the 4-4-2. Plummer's back, so that's going to help out. Well, there goes all the Chiefs' momentum. There goes all the Chiefs' momentum with Trent Green injured. Well, Chiefs enjoy not winning another game for the rest of the year. Tony Banks injured. That's their starter. Then again, the Cowboys are so bad, so it's probably not going to matter either way. Yikes. I was so looking forward. Maybe the Chiefs could make a run for it in that division, but nope. That is all gone. Alright. Oh my god. So many injuries this week. Alright. Week 9. Ravens at Steelers. Yeah, I'm picking the Ravens. Panthers at Dolphins. Yeah, the Dolphins. Oh, hang on a second. I think I screwed up something. First off, let me make sure it's save state. Yep. I think I have the wrong save state loaded. Nope, it's still correct. Okay, we're good. Alright, Cowboys at Giants. Yeah, the Giants. Jaguars at Titans. I'm going to pick the Titans for that one. Patriots at Falcons. I'm picking the Falcons, of course. They are on a roll right now with rookie Michael Vick. They are looking really strong, but of course the Patriots are stubbornly refusing to lose because they destroyed the Falcons in real life this year. Come on, Falcons, fucking win. Can you imagine how much problem it would be if I had to reload this over and over again? This is like 10 minutes to talk about all these restates. Finally, thank you. Geez, should have just won from the very start. I don't care. Browns, Bears. Bears got that. Buccaneers, Packers. I'm picking the Packers. Lions at 49ers. Definitely picking the 49ers. No, not you, Lions. The 49ers have to win. There we go. Chiefs at Chargers. Probably the Chargers. Yeah, okay. Let the Chargers get that. I think they're 3-4 right now in the season because Peyton was out for 2 weeks, but I think he's back, so maybe they can make a comeback. We'll have to see in a second, maybe. Eagles at Cardinals. The Eagles, even though they're struggling, the Cardinals are shit. Dog shit, dog shit, dog shit. Ooh, they're playing the Bills next. That should be a guaranteed win, but we'll have to wait and see. There we go. Eagles got it. Colts at Bills. Definitely the Colts. As they're back at... Well, nope. Come on, Colts. Get that W. There we go. Alright, now. Seahawks at Redskins. And you know what? With Jeff George injured, I'm actually going to give the Seahawks a win and upset. Jets at Saints. That's going to be the Jets. Well, the Saints are trying to get the W, but no, Saints. You're struggling right now. You don't get that win. As the Jets are looking really good. Yeah, I don't know. Don't forget, 49ers at Cardinals are on too, and I got to go to the bathroom after this. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Broncos at Raiders. This is big. Monday night. This could be AFC, not only the AFC West, but the whole entire AFC playoffs on the side, on the line. Yep, Raiders are playing much better. So... this is going to be the Raiders' night. Well, the Broncos say nope. Nope. 38-24 back-to-back weeks now. But nope. No, Broncos. No, you can't get this win. There we go. Raiders got it. Alright, so now let's take a look at the AFC again. Jets, Colts, Patriots, Dolphins, Bills. AFC Central, Titans, Jaguars, Ravens, Steelers, Bengals, Browns. Raiders, Broncos, Chargers, Seahawks, and Chiefs. And the NFC, Giants, Redskins. Ugh, that's not good for the Redskins. Oh, that's terrible performance. Eagles, Cardinals, Cowboys. And then Ooh, nice. BeamNG track. I'll definitely maybe keep an eye on, check that out probably. Packers, Vikings. Wait. Oh, I think the Vikings were on their bye. It's like, how the hell are the Packers looking better all of a sudden? Bears, Buccaneers, Lions, Falcons looking dominant, Rams, 49ers, Saints, and Panthers. Wow, even the 49ers are looking better right now than the Saints. The Rams. That's really bad. That's very bad. So if the AFC ended today, it would be the Colts. Colts, you wish. Raiders, Jets with the byes, Titans 3, Broncos 4, Jaguars 5, and Ravens 6. Ooh, the Colts are just one game out right now. Ravens at the Titans and Jaguars at the Broncos. And the NFC, Giants and Falcons with the byes, Packers, Redskins, Vikings, and Eagles. So it'll be Eagles at Packers and Vikings at Redskins. Right now, the Falcons look like they can give the Giants the best trouble, but I think the Giants could repeat the NFC champ. And the AFC, the Titans are going to probably give the best problem for the Raiders, but right now it looks like the Raiders might be the best team right now in the AFC. So I said many weeks ago it'd be the Raiders and Packers. Now I'm picking the Raiders and Giants. Well, we'll see what happens. But now, injury report. Rob Johnson out again. Oh my God, he cannot stop getting injured for the life of him. Oh boy, all these injuries. Alright, yeah, okay. Alright, no, doesn't seem to be any real changes. Alright, safe stays, we're now into November. Here we go, Bills at Patriots, that's going to be the Patriots. The Bengals at Jaguars. Picking the Jaguars since they're a much better team and both starting quarterbacks are out. Cowboys at Falcons. Definitely picking the Falcons. 48-14! In real life, this game against the Cowboys was Michael Vick's actual first start, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I would be down with that if you'd make the BeamNG track, I said. Chiefs at Jets. That's definitely going to be the Jets. Dolphins at Colts. Wait, did it save state? Yeah, let me redo it again. Dolphins at Colts. That's nope. Picking the Colts. There we go. Steelers at Browns. I'm going to let that go either way. Okay, the Browns got that. Buccaneers at Lions. I'm going to let the Buccaneers get that because they have an elite defense to save them from their terrible offense. Panthers at Rams. Yeah, the Rams have to get that. Packers at Bears. I'm picking the Packers. Saints at 49ers. Oh, definitely going to be the 49ers. Not even close. No, Saints, no. 49ers have to get this. There we go. Chargers at Broncos. Definitely going to be the Broncos. They're 8-2 right now. They're 8-2 and not leading the division still. Giants at Cardinals. That's going to be the... Wow, they shut out the Cardinals. And then Vikings at Eagles. I'm picking the Vikings for this in an upset. Damn, 34-7. Yeah, it's starting to look like the Eagles are not going to make it to the NFC Championship. They're playing really, really bad. Raiders at Seahawks. That's going to be the Raiders. And Monday night, big one, Ravens at Titans. I'm picking the Titans to get that. All right, now we're into week 11. We're down to our final 7 weeks, I believe, before playoffs. So, Jets, Colts, Patriots, Dolphins, Bills, Titans, Jaguars, Ravens, Steelers, Bengals, Browns, Raiders, Broncos, Chargers, Seahawks, Chiefs, Giants, Redskins, Eagles, Cardinals, Cowboys, Packers, Vikings, Buccaneers, Bears, Lions, Falcons, Saints, Rams, 49ers, Saints, and Panthers. See how everyone's doing. Jesus Christ, Rams, you're won two games in a row and you're still barely getting these wins right here. My God, you're so terrible. Check out AFC. Raiders and Jets with the byes. Titans 3, Broncos 4, Jaguars 5, Ravens 6. So Ravens at Titans and Jaguars at Broncos in the NFC. Giants, Falcons byes. Packers 3, Vikings 4, Rams 5, Eagles. Redskins 6. Alright, let me check the update shit again. The Jets are looking good. Colts are starting to make a comeback. Patriots are hanging in there. Same goes for Dolphins. Titans really good. Jaguars looking really good, but they got the injury bug. Ravens are terrible. Steelers are doing okay. Raiders, Broncos are okay. Broncos looking really good right now. Oh my God. Yeah, the Eagles are just playing really bad. They're playing pretty bad. Alright, now the injuries. Looking for quarterbacks, of course. Wow, now the Chiefs are out their backup too now. That's going to hurt. Man, injuries all over the place. Oh, no! No! Vic! Oh, no! Vic, injured for 5 weeks! Oh, that's going to hurt the Falcons' chances. Oh, what a bad time injury. Now, thankfully for them, they still got Chris Chandler, who actually has a better overall than Vic in this game, so the Falcons still might have a shot to keep up the momentum, but that is going to sting. Vic out for the next 5 weeks. Ooh, that's going to hurt. Alright, but we'll see what happens. Bears at Buccaneers. Buccaneers elite defense will save the Buccaneers. Browns at Ravens. Okay, I'll pick the Ravens for that, but they're not looking really good. Jets at Dolphins. Actually, I'll let the the Dolphins get that upset win right there. How about that? 49ers at Panthers. Definitely going to be the 49ers. The 49ers are looking really good right now. And I mean really good. Seahawks at Bills. I think I checked the Seahawks earlier. Weren't they bad? Yeah, that's not really good. But I think the Bills are... Yeah, the Bills are really, really bad. But I think it's a wash. I'll let it decide for itself. Okay. Bills are still still winless. Titans at Bengals. Without Achilles Smith, no chance. Titans get that. Falcons at Packers. Oh, that's a tough one. Like I said, okay, Packers destroyed the Falcons. I'll let that happen, especially since Vic's injured. Colts at Saints. That's definitely going to be the Colts. Well, the Saints have other ideas. There we go. Colts got that. Eagles at Cowboys. Oh, wow, the Cowboys actually won. And you know what? I'm going to let that happen because the Eagles are so bad at this moment. All right, Chargers at Raiders. Chargers are probably the third best team at division, but it's going to be the Raiders. 6 more wins to go for the Raiders to go 6-0 maybe. 16-0. Lions at Cardinals. Yeah, I guess I'll let the... Actually, no. No. I'll let the Cardinals get that. That was actually a high-scoring game, I remember, too. Cardinals won 45-38 in real life. Because remember, the Lions still don't have Charlie Batch, so they're not looking really good right now, even though they're miles better than the Cardinals. I'm still going to let the Cardinals get this. If the Cardinals would just fucking win already, they keep choking it. Yeah, guys, can you see how frustrating this would be if I want a team to win and they don't fucking win? How many times it would be annoying to reload over and over again instead of just doing save states or something? So yeah, the forced wins is something that's really useful for me. And the 49ers in real life just got another first down. They're near the goal line. Alright, Redskins at Broncos. I'm going to have to take a look at this again. Let's see. Broncos doing good. Okay, Redskins are actually struggling now, too. So, that's going to be easy Broncos victory. There we go. And upset, I'm actually going to pick the Steelers to beat the Jaguars. And, of course, the Jaguars had other plans. Let's see. There we go. Steelers got that. Now, here we go. Our Super Bowl preview in real life. Remember, Rams at Patriots. I'm actually going to pick the Patriots for this because the Rams are struggling so badly. Come on, Patriots. There we go. And now Monday night, Giants at Vikings. I'm picking the Vikings in an upset. Close game, too. So, both top seeds in the NFC side lost. NFC side lost. How about that? So, let's take a look now. Jets, Colts, Patriots, Dolphins, Bills, Titans, Jaguars, Ravens, Steelers, Bengals, Browns. Yeah, I am emulating. That's true. It is easier. That's definitely true. But, of course, I play physical ones, too. So, forced wins would have been something very nice if they'd done that from the very start. Raiders, Broncos, Seahawks, Chiefs, Chargers, Giants, Redskins, Eagles, Cardinals, Cowboys, Packers, Vikings, Buccaneers, Bears, Lions, Falcons, Rams, 49ers, Saints, and Panthers. Hey, with the Falcons and Rams in a bad spot, maybe the 49ers could start running away with that division. That'll be very interesting. So let's see. AFC, Raiders, Titans. Oh my god, the Titans are looking a lot better right now than the Raiders. The Raiders better watch out. Raiders and Titans with the byes. Jets number 2. Wow, the Jets blew their number 2 spot because the Titans took it. 4 Broncos, 5 Jaguars, 6 Ravens. Colts right behind the Ravens. So Ravens at the Broncos. Wait, no. They're at the Jets, I mean to say. And the Jaguars at the Broncos. That's what I meant to say. I think I do have the 2K5 emulator, but I told you, maybe I'll show you one night how bad it is on emulating, because it's not really working right for me when I simulate it. So then the NFC Packers, Giants with the byes, Falcons, Vikings, Rams, 49ers. So 49ers at the Falcons and Rams at the Vikings. Alrighty now. I think some teams are actually getting eliminated right now. Yeah, Bills are eliminated from the playoffs. And the Panthers are definitely eliminated. Cowboys are eliminated from winning the NFC East. But they still can get into the playoffs at 7-9 maybe. Alright. No, it's not the lag. Well, the games are laggy when you emulate the PS2 games in-game. But I'm talking about simulating franchise like this, where I would simulate a game, Aaron, like the franchise mode on 2K5, and it'll simulate 2 games at once, even though I only select 1 game to be simulated. Maybe one night I could show you what I'm talking about, because that's what happens for me every time. If I try to simulate 1 game, it'll simulate a couple games, even though only 1 was selected. Alright, so now... Oh, I want to check the injuries. Let's see those injuries. Oh, Terrell Davis injured again, even though he was pretty much retired at this point. Yeah, no, nothing's going right for the fuck, I can't remember the Cowboys, that's right. Yeah, the Falcons badly need Vic back. That's definitely needed. Oh, Vinny Testaverde out for the Jets now. Yikes. Now they're going to have to rely on Chad Pennington, who they drafted in the first round last year. Oh boy, they better be lucky now, because that's going to be a rough part of the season. Oh geez, that's going to hurt. Because they definitely lost a lot of momentum after that loss they suffered. Alright, the Thanksgiving games. Unfortunately, like I said earlier with the Thursday night games, I can't simulate these yet. I gotta wait till later. Falcons at Panthers. Oh god, the Falcons had to definitely win that. I can't see them losing that one, even without Vic. Ravens at Jaguars. That's definitely going to be the Jaguars. The Ravens are not looking good at all. They're looking really bad. Bengals at Browns. Yeah, the Browns will get, because they don't have Achilles Smith. Dolphins at Bills. Actually, I think I might let that go either way. And the Bills finally got their first win of the year. 49ers at Colts. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is going to be a tie-up. This is really close. This is really close. The 49ers are better, but let me check their quarterback stacks. Maybe that could be a deciding factor, besides the home field advantage for the Colts. This is really, really close. Let's see. Peyton. Nope. Come on. There we go. Not doing it right. 18 touchdowns to 3 interceptions. Ugh. That's kind of weird. But yeah, we gotta see about that though. When I try to simulate 1 game. Maybe I can show it after I do the stream really quickly. What I'm talking about. Alright, let's check out Jeff Garcia. No, I want to check Garcia's stats. 22 touchdowns to 5 hitters. Oh my god. Wow. Dominant performance. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm still not fully sold yet on who would win this game. Even though the 49ers are better, the Colts are at home. Maybe we'll simulate and then we'll see what happens. If I'm lucky, I would prefer maybe if they just tie. Close game, I'll accept it. 49ers get it. Redskins at Eagles, I'll just let it decide for itself. Okay, Eagles get that. Steelers at Titans, that'll definitely be the Titans. Come on, Titans, get that win. Come on, Titans, you're better. The Steelers are supposed to be dog shit, and you're getting blown out by the Steelers for crying out loud. Come on. There we go. Alright, Seahawks at Chiefs. Yeah, I'm picking the Seahawks because Chiefs are not without Trent Green. Seahawks got that. Cardinals at Chargers, that will go either way. Okay, Chargers got that. Saints at Patriots, that's definitely going to be the Patriots. The Saints are doing pretty badly right now. And, yep, the Patriots got... Ooh, Patriots dominant performance. That's going to really help them out. Raiders at... Oh, here we go. Another big one. Raiders at Giants. The Raiders have The Giants' defense is better, but the Raiders are scored so much better offensively. Well, here we go. Let's go check out the QBs again. Rich Gannon and Kerry Collins. Wait, damn it. No, not the Jaguars. Yeah, Kerry Collins is not doing good whatsoever, but then again, I'm not surprised. Alrighty, then the Raiders, Rich Gannon. Oh, God, Rich Gannon is looking really fucking good right now. Well, I think the Raiders are going to probably get this one, unless the Giants do, like, a pretty good... No, not that dominant performance. Not an 11-point win or whatever it was. Okay, there we go. That makes more sense. Bears at Vikings, that's definitely going to be the Vikings. There we go. Monday night, Buccaneers at Rams. The number one offense going up against, like, the number one defense, basically. Let's see what happens, because they're both really bad in both ways. Okay, the Rams got that. Alright, now we can finally do the Thanksgiving games. Packers at Lions, that's definitely going to be the Packers. Ooh, that was actually pretty close, I think, to the real life score. And then Broncos at Cowboys, that's definitely going to be the Broncos. And then the Cowboys decided to win. Cowboys, you can only do, like, one upset during a season when you're this bad. Alright, there we go. Well, we're going to have to wait a couple years since we don't know what the results yet. We'll have to wait many years before I know that for a fact. Alright, here we go. AFC East, Jets, Patriots, Colts, Dolphins, Bills. Wait. Colts scoring as much. The Patriots have the better offense of the three. Jets have the much better defense, but the Colts are not that far off. They're better statistically than the Patriots. They better hurry up and catch up. Titans, Jaguars, Ravens, Steelers, Browns, and Bengals. Let's see. Yeah, the Titans are dominant right now. They're very scary. They're actually even more scary right now than the Raiders because they have better defense. Raiders, Broncos, Seahawks, Chargers, and Chiefs. And then Giants, Redskins, Eagles, Cardinals, Cowboys, Packers. Oh, the Packers are looking really good right now, but the Vikings are hanging there probably better. Buccaneers, Bears, Lions, Falcons, Rams. Jesus, Rams! They still are scored less points than they allow! Oh my god! Look at that! 7-4, but they're have more points scored than they allowed. Oh my god, the 49ers are even better than the Falcons now. That's incredible. Saints and then Panthers. Alright, so it would be Raiders and Titans with the byes. Jets, Broncos, Jaguars, Ravens. So Ravens at the Jets, Jaguars at the Broncos. NFC, Packers, Falcons, Giants, Vikings, Rams, 49ers. So 49ers at Giants. And then Rams at Vikings. Alright, let's see. Any eliminations? None in the AFC. Cowboys are eliminated. Cardinals might be eliminated, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Lions are definitely eliminated because they lost to both Rams and 49ers. Alright. Oh, boy. So, let's see. I wonder if anyone made the playoffs yet. If I made that bracket I had it on the background, I could probably do that, but it'll require too much updates to do. I got a better idea. AFC, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Raiders might be in the playoffs because they beat the Colts. They still got to worry about the Patriots and Ravens. If they had a tiebreaker over one of them, they might be in. But everyone else is fine. And no one in the NFC side. Alright, let's check out injuries. Okay, Achilles Smith coming back soon. Rob Johnson injured for the third time this year. Oh my god. And now Sean King injured for the Bucks. They have nothing offensively. Doug Flea's injured, so you know what that means. Drew Brees will finally make his start. Nice. I can't wait to see that. Here we go. Yeah, you definitely need to get Vic back very soon. Running game's gonna hurt for the 49ers. Alrighty now. Alright, there we go. Save state. There we go. Eagles at Chiefs Thursday night. Can't do that yet. The Broncos at Dolphins. Actually, let me check that again. I was about to say, but I was like not fully sure. Let's see. Dolphins are not doing really good. The Broncos are doing pretty damn good themselves. But you know what? I'll let the Dolphins get that. since the Broncos already are 10-3. Colts at Ravens. The Ravens are actually struggling, so I'm going to pick the Colts to get that. The Vikings at Steelers. The Vikings run is going to continue as they're now winning that. Patriots at Jets. Actually, an upset. Actually, no. Wait, let me check the Testaverde compared to Chad Pennington. Let's see. Oh my God, Chad Pennington was a first round pick in 2000. He has a 67 overall. Yikes, that's really bad. I'll let the game decide who would get that. Okay, the Jets got that. They're 10-2 now. Rams at Falcons. I'm actually going to pick the Falcons at home with Chris Chandler as their quarterback, because the Rams are just really bad right now. Even though they're supposed to be like one of the best teams in the game. 7-5. Buccaneers at Bengals. I think the Buccaneers, yeah, with their really good defense, they'll still get that. Titans at Browns. Definitely going to pick the Titans, even though the Browns got that win. No. There we go. Titans got that. Panthers at Saints. That could probably go either way. Okay, the Saints got that. I'll accept that. Panthers, could they go 0-16 is the question now. And now Lions at Bears. Nope, I'm going to let the Bears get that. There we go. Chargers at Seahawks. I'm actually going to pick the Seahawks to get that, as they're looking really good right now compared to the Chargers. Cardinals at Raiders. It's definitely going to be the Raiders, and with that, they are definitely in the playoffs right now. Cowboys at Redskins. I'm not fully sure on that. Okay, the Redskins would get that. Bills at 49ers on Sunday night. That's definitely going to be the 49ers, as they're just looking unstoppable right now. The Packers at Jaguars. I actually might let the Packers get that win. Dominant performances. Jaguars are kind of struggling too with injuries. And now finally, Thursday night, Eagles at Chiefs. Okay, I'll let the Eagles get that win. Close. All right now. Oh, yeah, I didn't get to see the score. I knew it was 14-7 49ers, but didn't get to see what happened after that because I've been busy with this simulation. All right, so in the AFC East, Chiefs, Colts, Patriots, Dolphins, Bills, Titans, Jaguars, Ravens, Steelers, Browns, Bengals, Chiefs, Broncos, Seahawks, Chargers, Chiefs, Giants, Redskins, Eagles, Cardinals, Cowboys, Packers, Vikings. My God, what a defense the Vikings have right now. The Buccaneers, Bears, and Lions. Falcons, 49ers, Rams, Saints, and Panthers. So season of the day, Raiders, Titans, Jets, Broncos, Jaguars, and Colts now. So it'd be Colts at Jets and Jaguars at Broncos. And in the NFC, Packers, Falcons, Vikings. Wait, no. Packers, Falcons with the byes, Giants, Vikings, 49ers, and Rams. So, alrighty now. So, Rams at the Giants and 49ers at the Vikings. So, that's the season right now. So, let's see. AFC side, Raiders, of course, are in the playoffs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The Titans might be in. Actually, wait. Yeah, the Titans are in the playoffs too. The Jets may be in. The Broncos may be in, but Titans and Raiders are definitely in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, okay, the Packers are not in yet, so no one in the NFC side's in yet. Ouch, that's a really big oof. Alright, check them injuries again. Yeah, that was just some really bad injuries for the, God damn it, the team won't come to my head again. Feels so stupid. Ooh, Teddy Bruschi out for the Patriots. That's gonna hurt. Alright. Here we go. Down to the final 4 weeks before the playoffs. Panthers at Bills. Yeah, let me recheck again. Is Rob Johnson back out of injury? Yeah. Okay, I'll let the Bills get that. Well, Panthers are trying to get it, but nope, let the Bills get that as the Panthers are on the verge of 0-16. Browns at Patriots. I'm not actually sure about that one. Let me see if I can get a closer game, because I'm not fully sold on that. I can't see the Patriots. Okay, it's close. Okay, the Patriots got it. Lions at Buccaneers. That's definitely going to be the Buccaneers. Here we go. Jaguars at Bengals. Okay, Jaguars got that. Saints at Falcons. Falcons got that. The Falcons are 10-3, which I think one more week before Vic comes back. Chargers at Eagles. Wait. Yeah, I'll let the Chargers get that in an upset. Bears at Packers. That's definitely going to be the Packers. Giants at Cowboys. Oh, wow, the Cowboys dominated, but I'm not so sure about that. Here we go. Giants got that. 49ers at Rams. Nope, I'm picking the 49ers easily. The 49ers are the best team in the NFC West right now, even with the Falcons. There we go. Titans at Vikings. That's going to be huge. Let me check. Titans look really good. Vikings look really good. The Vikings defense is better, but their Titans offense is much better. But you know what? Vikings are at home, and I can't really have another like a 12-1 team when I have a 13-0, 12-0 in the AFC. So I'm actually going to pick the Vikings for that. And give the Titans only their second loss of the season. But of course, they don't want to lose. There we go. Chiefs at Raiders. That's definitely going to be the Chiefs. I mean, not the Chiefs, the Raiders. As the Raiders are now 13-0. Redskins at Cardinals. Redskins got that win. Jets at Steelers. I'm actually going to pick the Steelers in an upset, as the Jets are still struggling without Testaverde. Of course, the Steelers can't freaking win when I want them to. There we go. Ooh, a dominant performance. That's going to hurt the Jets. Seahawks at Broncos. Actually, in an upset, I'm going to let the Seahawks get this win. Come on, Seahawks, get that W. There we go. Then Monday night, Colts at Dolphins. That's definitely going to be the Colts. All right, now, here we go. Week 15, but of course, check the stands. Jets, Colts, Patriots, Dolphins, Bills, Titans, Jaguars, Ravens, Steelers, Browns, Bengals, Raiders, Broncos, Seahawks, Chargers, Chiefs, Giants, Redskins, Eagles, Cardinals, Cowboys, Packers, Vikings. Packers, Vikings, Buccaneers, Bears, Lions, Falcons, 49ers, Rams, Saints, Panthers. All right, so let's take a look at the stands. Raiders, Titans with the byes, Jets, Broncos, Jaguars, Colts. So Colts at the Jets and Jaguars at the Broncos. And in the NFC, Packers and Falcons with the byes, Giants, Vikings, 49ers, and Redskins. So, Redskins at the Giants and 49ers at the Vikings. Wow, that's looking really, really interesting. All right, let's take a look at this playoffs right now. The Raiders, not only have they won the AFC West again, they got first round bye because the Jets can't beat them. They've already lost to the Jets, so now the Raiders are talking about maybe getting home field advantage now, possibly going 16-0. So they got first round bye second year in a row. And Titans, of course, are in. The Jets, maybe, of course, might be in. The Broncos might be in. Wait, they beat the Patriots. They beat the Ravens, but I think they split with the Seahawks, so Seahawks might still be back. So, okay. Packers, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Packers are definitely in. The Packers are in the playoffs for the first time since 1998. I don't think the Buccaneers are in yet. The Vikings are in yet, nor do I think the Falcons are in. Check the divisions. Raiders won the AFC West. Okay, nothing changed. So, Raiders, Titans, and Packers are in. Those are teams that are in right now with the playoffs. We still got 3 more weeks to go. Three more weeks to go. Oh my god, they still need Vic out for 1 more week. Ouch, that's going to hurt. But hey, they're 10-3. They're on the verge of maybe getting in, so that's not going to matter too much. I know one thing sure, once they get Vic back, they're going to be scared. Jeff George injured again. Well, ooh, Matt Hasselbeck Injured. Out for season. There goes the Seahawks' chances now. Yikes, that stings. Alright, Cardinals at Giants. Yep, that's going to be the Giants. Ooh, I'm actually not fully sure about this one. Oh, that's right. I can't simulate that game. Falcons at Colts. I'm actually going to pick the Colts for this one. Nope. Come on. There we go. Alright, Bengals at Jets. Yeah, I'm picking the Jets for that. Jaguars at Browns. That will be the... Actually, yeah, okay, I'll let the Jaguars get that. Fine. Vikings at Lions. That's definitely going to be the Vikings. Come on. Funny enough, in real life, this was the game the Lions got their first win in 2001, but not this time. Patriots at Bills. Oh, God, that's a tough one to tell. Okay, fine, let the Patriots get that. Eagles at Redskins. I'm definitely going to let the Eagles get this. The Redskins are just free fall right now. Come on, Eagles, get the win. Oh my God, come on, Eagles. I know you're bad too, but the Redskins don't have their quarterback. At least you got McNabb in that really good defense. Come on, get that win already. Because if you lose this, you're definitely out of the playoffs, most likely. Aaron, see what I mean? This is what I mean by where, having 4 saves would have been very useful back then. Broncos at Chiefs. Yeah, okay, we'll let the Broncos get that. Buccaneers at Bears. Ooh, I actually am not fully sure on that. Yeah, I'll let the Bears get that. The Broncos. Hey, that elite defense, you just can't save your ass for the entire game. Eventually, you got to start having your offense to save you. And the 49ers will beat the Dolphins. Well, come on. No, come on. Okay, I'm seeing the score now. 49ers beating the Cardinals 21-7. Definitely not good for the Cardinals since I picked them to win. Alright, 49ers got that. Cowboys at Seahawks. Without their quarterback, I'm actually going to pick the Cowboys beating an upset. Packers at Titans. That's going to be big. The Titans are better, though. Wait. Let me reload. Let's check again. Much better. Okay, the Packers offense scored 8 more points, but the Titans defense is better. And I think the Titans were the home team again. Yeah, I'm definitely picking the Titans for this. Yep, there we go. Titans got that. Steelers at Ravens in an upset. I'm actually going to pick the Steelers. That was a convincing win, but I'm not going to accept it this time. The Steelers got to get this win. There we go. Monday night, Rams at Saints. The Rams are struggling really badly. I'm going to pick the Saints, even though they're actually worse than the Saints Rams right now. Okay, the Saints got that. And then finally for this night game, will the Raiders go 14-0? I'm not fully sure. Okay, I'll accept that. 14-0 in a close game. 2 more wins for the Raiders. Could they go 16-0 is the question. All right, take a look. Jets, Colts, Patriots, Dolphins, Bills, Titans, Jaguars, Ravens, Steelers, Browns, Bengals, Raiders, Broncos, Seahawks, Chargers, Chiefs, Giants, Eagles, Redskins, 49ers, Cardinals, Vikings, Packers, Buccaneers, Bears, Lions, Falcons, 49ers, Rams, Saints, and Panthers. All right, here we go. Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we already said the Raiders got in. They got home first round bye. Titans are now in, and they won the AFC Central for a second year in a row. Yep, the Jets are definitely in now. The Broncos are in too, so the Jets are in the playoffs for the first time since 1998. Broncos are back in for a second year in a row. And right now, the Jaguars and Colts have the top 2 seeds remaining. But we'll see if they can hold on and get into the playoffs. So if season end today would be Raiders 1, Titans 2, free Jets, Broncos, Chargers. Jaguars, Colts. So Colts would be at the Jets and Jaguars at the Broncos. Now, NFC. 1, 2, 3. Vikings, Giants, Falcons, Packers, 49ers, Rams, Eagles. So Eagles would be at the Falcons and 49ers would be at the Packers. What, the Tuckville game? Yeah, this is the year. Now, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up! So, Vikings are in and Packers are in. And Giants. They split with the Eagles and Redskins, I think, so that still might be up in the air. Falcons haven't played them yet, and neither have the 49ers. So, right now, Vikings and Packers are in, but these other 3 are not sure yet. So we now have Raiders, Titans, Jets, Broncos. Wait, that's the AFC. Raiders, Titans, Vikings, Packers, Jets, and Broncos. So we got 6 teams in right now. We still have 6 spots available. Let's take a look at their overalls again. Stands. Jets looking good. Colts, their defense isn't doing good, but their offense is doing better. Patriots are looking better right now. Dolphins are struggling. Bills are bad. Titans are looking really scary. Jaguars are looking good. Ravens are falling apart. Steelers are doing pretty good in comparison to the Ravens. Browns bad. Bengals bad. Raiders are scary too. Broncos not as scary. Seahawks struggling. Chargers struggling. Chiefs bad. Giants are looking really good with that defense. Eagles and Redskins are barely holding on. Then the Vikings looking really good, of course. Packers, their offense is doing much better, but their defense is doing worse. That's not good. Buccaneers are really bad. Bears and Lions are bad. Falcons are starting to lose momentum right now at 10-4. And the 49ers are looking really scary. The Rams are pretty much done for. So much for 14-2 in real life this year. They can't even get 8 wins so far yet. And so, hard to believe we have... The Raiders could go 16-0 possibly, and the Panthers can go 0-16, which they almost did in real life. Eventually check out the injuries. Let's see... Okay, Vic's back. That's going to really help the Falcons now. That will really help the Falcons. And Jerry Rice injured again. That could hurt the Rams, maybe, the Raiders in the playoffs maybe. But right now, probably not going to matter too much. Oh, I see the Rapey Apey showed up again. Here we go. Dolphins and Patriots. No, that's going to be the Patriots getting at it. They're going to go 10-6. And now we'll have to wait and see if they got into the playoffs. They're going to have to wait on their bye week. Eagles at 49ers. No, that's definitely the 49ers. As the 49ers now should be in the playoffs for the first time since 1998. Oh! I don't think I could simulate this game though, can I? Nope, I can't. Oh, that's going to be huge. Titans at Raiders. I'm going to do a lot of research on that before I simulate that, but that's going to have to wait till at the end of the week. Oh boy, I can't wait to do that. Oh geez, that's going to be incredible. Bills at Falcons with Vic back. Falcons win, and the Falcons should be in the playoffs. First time since 1998. Bears at Redskins. Yeah. Without Jeff George, the Redskins are struggling. Bears get that. That should knock the Redskins out of the playoffs. Bengals at Ravens. Yeah, the Ravens are good enough still to get that win. Lions at Steelers. That's definitely going to be the Steelers. Come on, Steelers. Come on, Steelers. Get that. Come on! Get that freaking win already. Don't start this shit with me like earlier. By the way, for all of you that's still here, what do you think about the series? Are you enjoying it? Japanese is against Mayumi. Oh boy. But seriously, what do you all think of this series so far? Ain't it interesting? If I get Madden 20 for the PC, I actually might do a franchise mode where I do 30 streams of each season. That would be very interesting. At least that's the idea. Come on, Steelers fucking win already. They don't even have Charlie Batch. Come on, get that W. Look at this. How many times the Lions have won now? Like 20? That would take like 20 minutes. It takes like a minute to load up each save after I get this crap done. Oh my god. Oh my god. See how much problems it is just to simulate a game when the team you want to win doesn't fucking win? Look at this! The Lions still refuse to lose! Oh my god, they still refuse to lose! This is why forced wins are needed. This is actually not as bad as normal because at least I had save state and reload instantly, and I have to reload the entire game since it just generates a different result each time. But look at this! The Lions still won't lose! Alright, let's see. Alright, fuck it. You know what? Time to get desperate. This is another thing that older Maddens in the 2000s don't really have. I'm gonna edit the Steelers quarterback and make him 100 overall. And hopefully then that will give those Steelers the win. This is getting ridiculous. Alright, yeah, Cordell Stewart, guess what? You're going up to 100 overall. And hopefully this will finally get you that freaking win. I mean, this is ridiculous. Oh, get my here from you. Oh my god. More like in Mayumi's parents' eyes, they're hogging that Super Bowl title that they think they probably should have had. And there we go. 100 overall. Now, let's make sure you're starting, which you should be. Okay, there you go. Alright, Steelers. Fucking win now. Guess who's back? Look at that. Finally, yeah. Jesus, why was it such a pain in the ass for you just to freaking win? Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Saints at Buccaneers, and that's going to be the Buccaneers. Rams at Panthers. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, should I do it? Since the Rams are struggling? You know what? I think I'm actually let them happen. I think I might actually give the Panthers the win because the Rams are so bad right now. But of course, when the Panthers want to win, they can't even try and get it. Oh my god, the Rams still won't lose when they're so bad. It's being a reverse now. Oh my god. The Panthers really want to go 0-16. Guys, you can't tank. The Texans are going to join the league next year. They're going to have the #1 overall pick. You're going to be stuck with #2, so you ain't going to get no QB pretty much. Oh my god, just take the win. Oh my god, they won't give up. There we go, finally. How about that for a shitty season? You gave the Panthers their first win to prevent them from going 0-16. How about that? Alright, Seahawks at Giants. That's no Hasselback. No win. There you go. Giants win. Browns at Packers. Packers definitely got to win that. Yeah. Alright, Chargers at Chiefs. I'll stab you. Yep, Chargers get that. Ooh, Cardinals at Cowboys. Whoever, I'm not going to decide who wins. Cowboys got it. The away team won both games. Jaguars at Vikings. Jaguars are struggling. Vikings are on the roll. Even though both Vikings and Packers are 12-3, something's got to give eventually. Wait, I think they played the final week, maybe. So maybe then we'll see what happens. Jets at Colts. I'm actually going to pick the Colts for that because the Jets are struggling. There we go. Maybe the Colts could... Oh, that must have been the final... Oh, it's right. There was no Monday night game, I don't think. All right, here we go. Titans at Raiders. Let's see. Raiders have the slightly better offense. Titans have the slightly better defense. Let's check their quarterback. Alright, let's check out McNair first. 29 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. That's a pretty good year for McNair. Let's check out Gannon. I think I checked him earlier. Let's check him again. 30 touchdowns to 8 interceptions. That's really good for 2001 standards. Alright, Raiders are looking good there, but let's see, maybe injuries. I know Jerry Rice is injured. Okay, that's some bad injuries for that Titans defense. That's very bad injuries. Smalley, Rowe, and Godfrey. That's really bad, actually. And of course, Jerry Rice is gone too. That's going to hurt. But you know what? Better offense. Titans injuries. At home. Raiders get it, and they're one game away from 16-0, and they just clinched home field advantage for the first time since 1985. Alright, here we go. Let's take a look now. Jets, Colts, Patriots, Dolphins, Bills, Titans, Jaguars, Ravens, Steelers, Browns, Bengals, Raiders, Broncos, Seahawks, Chargers, Chiefs, Giants, Eagles, Redskins, Cowboys, Cardinals, Vikings, Packers, Buccaneers, Bears, Lions, Falcons, 49ers, Rams, Saints, and Panthers. Alright, so now. Anime Forcus too. That's really good. Hey, the Cardinals got a touchdown now. Not bad in real life. Raiders, Titans, Jets, Broncos, Colts, Patriots. Ooh, Patriots might have a shot to get into the playoffs still without Brady. Colts looking really good. Broncos good. Everyone except the Jets right now are looking good. So, Raiders, Titans with the byes. Jets, Broncos, Colts, Patriots. So, Patriots at the Jets, Colts at the Broncos. Oh, boy. So, Raiders got home field advantage. Titans won the division. I know that. They maybe have first round bye. Not sure. Jets are in the playoffs. The Broncos are in the playoffs. I'm not sure about the Colts and Patriots, but I know if the Colts win another game, they are definitely in the playoffs then. And the Patriots might be in, but if the Jaguars lose, then they definitely will be in. So that's up in the air. If I had a little bit more info, like conference record and stuff like that, I could probably figure out right now, but I'm not sure. Raiders, Titans, Jets, Broncos definitely in. Colts, Patriots maybe in, and they will be in. Colts will be in if they win, and the Jaguars will be in and the Patriots will be in if the Jaguars lose. I know that for a fact. All right, and NFC, Vikings, Giants, Falcons, Packers, 49ers. Wow, Buccaneers could still get in at 8-7. Wow, this is funny because in real life, this was like this too in real life. Rams 14-2, Bears 13-3, Eagles 11-5, Packers 12-4, 49ers 12-4, then the Buccaneers at 9-7. Wow, that's incredible. So Vikings, Giants at the byes, Falcons, Packers, 49ers, Buccaneers. So Buccaneers would be at the Falcons and 49ers at the Packers. Okay, Vikings are in. Actually, yeah, Vikings are in. Packers are in. Giants are in. They won the NFC East. Falcons are in. 49ers are in. And the Buccaneers, if they win or the Eagles and Redskins lose, they will be in, depending on it. So we have guaranteed 9 of the teams in the playoffs, possibly up to 11 right now. We got up to 1 or maybe 3 spots left, so we're going to find out. That home field advantage, though, in the NFC is still wide open, believe it or not. Although the Vikings are in the driver's seat because they've already beaten the Giants. I know they beat the Packers once, but I have no idea if they played them yet again. They might play them up this coming week, I'm not sure. 49ers, Falcons, and all. All right, let's go check those injuries. Go back over to AFC. Here we go. Any crucial quarterback injuries is the main focus. Ooh, all those wide receiver injuries for the Card. Ooh, LT broke his collarbone. Yikes. Thank God it's near the end of the year and the Chargers are eliminated from the playoffs, so it don't freaking matter. Oh, man. Now, of course, I know, remember, every team has at least one bye during the regular season. The Patriots are on their bye this week, so they can't do anything about it. So, Patriots are going to have to wait and see if the Jaguars lose and they can get into the playoffs. Although they're pretty injured, so even if they get in, they're probably not going to make too much noise. Ooh, Jamal Lewis. Oh, that hurts. That really bad. Funny enough, he actually was out for a season in real life, 2001, Jamal Lewis was. Alright. Oh, God. I don't think Ravens and Buccaneers are going to simulate. Nope. Alright. We'll do that later. Alright. Cardinals at Panthers. I'll let the game do it. Up, Panthers. How about that? They won their final 2 games to end the year. Falcons at Dolphins. I'm definitely going to pick the Falcons. The Bills at Jets. Yeah, I'm definitely picking the Jets. So the Colts will be a wild card team, unfortunately for them. Bears at Lions. I'm picking the Bears. Wow, once Charlie Batch went out, the Lions lost all their remaining games. Yikes. The Chiefs at Jaguars. Wait, I think Trent Green is out for the season. Yep. Let me check their stands again. Because this actually has major playoff implications possibly for the Patriots. Yeah, this is it. Let's see. Okay, Jaguars are doing just okay. The Chiefs are not looking really good right now. Maybe I can't see them beating the Chiefs beating the Jaguars on the road without their quarterback. So I'm going to give the Jaguars that win. Yep. So someone's going to be 10-6 and miss the playoffs. We'll have to wait and see till then. And the Steelers will definitely beat the Bengals. Browns at the Titans. The Titans get that, which gives the Titans first round bye again. Colts at Rams. The Rams are struggling. Might as well give the Colts that win. Well, the Rams have other ideas. There we go. So the Colts are definitely in the playoffs right now, and I think... Well, actually, depending on what happens with the Broncos, they might have the 4th or 5th seed, so we have to wait. Ooh! Vikings at Packers. With not only the NFC Central in line, but maybe home field advantage, maybe. We're going to have to do a lot of research on that. The Vikings beat them early in the year. Offense not as good, but their defense isn't as good. Oh, God, this is really up in the air. Maybe I'll let the game simulate and see what happens. No, I don't think they're... If the Packers are going to win, it's going to be close. I'm not going to accept a blowout. Okay, fine, I'll accept that. Packers win. They won the NFC Central and probably... Wait. Yeah! Yeah, the Packers did clinch home field advantage. Because everyone else, the Falcons are 12-4, 49ers are 11-4 now, Giants are 11-4. So yeah, they clinched home field advantage. 49ers at Cowboys, that's definitely going to be the 49ers. No. 49ers, you got to get that win. Oh my god. Funny enough, the Cowboys did beat you in real life, even though the Cowboys were absolutely terrible, but not this time around. Seahawks at Chargers, that's going to definitely be the Chargers, even without LT. Wow, they shut you out. Giants at the Eagles, I think I'm going to actually let the Eagles get that in an upset, even though the Giants are probably playing better right now. Come on, Eagles, get that win, and I'm letting you get... Oh, come on, Eagles. There we go, finally. Ooh, Raiders at Broncos. Raiders clinched everything, but home field, 16-0 is on the line. Let's see. Because their offense and defense are much better. So you know what? Even though I probably would say the Broncos probably win it, I think the Raiders are much better, and I think they're going to do it. Unless, oh, really close right there. You know what? I'm going to accept it. How about that, Raiders? 15-0, but you couldn't get to seal the deal. How about that? No 16-0. But hey, think of it this way. You'd rather lose this game instead of losing in the playoffs. All right, Redskins at Saints. I'm actually going to pick the Saints for that. Oh, man. Tough luck for the Raiders. Almost could have gone 16-0, but they just choked it. But hey, like I said, better to lose now instead of in the playoffs where it matters. All right, the final game of the year, Ravens at Buccaneers. I am picking the Buccaneers for that. Wow! Tony Glenn broke Jerry Rice's record, 1,920 yards. How about that? And there we go, the Buccaneers got it. All right, regular season is over. Now let's take a look at the bracket now. So let's see how it finished. Jets made the playoffs for the first time since 1998, and they clinched the AFC East for the first time since 1998. And the Colts they're in the playoffs for the first time since, the third year in a row. The Jets should have the third seed. The Colts are the fifth seed. They should be at the Broncos. We have no idea on the Patriots yet, but that's still a really good year, even without Brady. Dolphins completely collapsed. The Bills fell apart, but that's no surprise. The Titans, 3 years in a row, 13-3. This time, though, they have the second seed. They got first round. They made the playoffs, won the AFC Central first round bye for the second year in a row. Jaguars maybe got in. We have no idea between them and the Patriots. Steelers did okay, but second year in a row, 9-7. Ravens had a complete and utter collapse after winning the Super Bowl. They're not making the playoffs this year. Browns had a little bit of an improvement, but not much, and the Bengals continue to struggle. They've gone 4-12 or 3-13 now 4 years in a row. Raiders, scary, dominant, home field advantage, first time since 1985. They are definitely the team to beat in the AFC side of the playoffs. And then the Broncos, 12-4, they got the 4th seed. Seahawks, really bad, but 1 game improvement. The Chargers had a massive improvement from last year, and the Chiefs completely fell apart. Can you imagine if Trent Green didn't get injured? Because they won 3 in a row at one point before he got injured. They might have turned the tables around and actually run away with a playoff spot possibly, but nope, not happening. Giants 11-5 regressed, but hey, still made the playoffs with a really good defense. The Eagles lost to the Buccaneers, so they should be eliminated, but hey, you never know. Redskins eliminated, they had not a good year. Cowboys completely fell apart. Cardinals fell apart too, of course. Packers clinched home field advantage for the first time since 1996, looking really good. The Vikings are still going to be scary in the playoffs. The Buccaneers should get in barely. Bears had a bit of improvement, but not much. And the Lions completely fell apart once Charlie Batch suffered his injury. Falcons with Michael Vick, first round bye. How about that? They just went 4-12 the year before. Ooh, that's going to suck for the 49ers. They were much better than the Falcons if you look at their stats, and they still couldn't win the NFC West. Wow, that really sucks. The Rams completely fell apart. That defense is so shitty. The Saints are bad, and the Panthers are really bad. All right, so according to this, Raiders number 1, Titans number 2, Jets 3, Broncos 4, Colts 5, and oof! Jaguars got in. Tough luck for the Patriots. No playoff for you. So the Jaguars got back in after a year away. So Thankfully, in this game, the playoffs brackets are correct, pretty much. So, it'll be the Jaguars at the Jets and the Colts at the Broncos. And then, over in the NFC side, the Packers, of course, have number 1 seed. Falcons are 2. Giants 3. 49ers 4. Vikings 5. And Buccaneers 6. Alright, so the Buccaneers got in for the 3rd year in a row. Alright, so Buccaneers at the Giants and the Vikings at the 49ers. Those are our playoffs. Well, might as well fuck around with this just for the hell of it. Although you're not seeing it yet. I'm actually updating the thing off screen. I'll show you all in a second. Because I always like doing this. Come on, where are you at, Jaguars? Place your Super Bowl picks, everyone, when we get to it. That's going to be fun. Where are you, Packers? There we are. No, where's the Falcons? There's their logo. Then Giants, 49ers, Vikings, and then finally Buccaneers. There's the Buccaneers logo. All right, here we go. I'll probably just delete all of you right here. And yep, there we go. There's our playoff bracket, of course. Raiders and Titans with the byes. Jaguars at the Jets. Colts at the Broncos. The rapey apies. God. Packers, Falcons, byes. Giants at Buccaneers. Buccaneers at Giants. And Vikings at 49ers. Based upon what I've seen so far, I think the AFC is definitely going to be the Raiders. And the NFC might just be the Packers simply because they have home field advantage. But I'm not fully sure. Alright, Aaron's picking Colts and Giants. For you to lose. Alright now, so let's go get back to here. Let me save state again to be safe. Oh, hang on a second. Where are you at? There we go. Alright, now as you see right here, here it is. Let's see if it's correct. 1, 2. That's correct. That's correct. Yep, all the playoff scenes are exactly correct. Yeah, this is a problem that, like, the Mans. Ooh, 49ers got a touchdown, so now they're up by 2 scores. Like, in the Mans in the 2000s and all, they could never get these brackets right ever. Like, if the, actually, I probably can't make a, alright, here's an example. Like, if, some of the Mans, like, if Giants won, they're the 3rd seed, and let's say the Vikings or 49ers won, doesn't matter, they're both 12-4. Normally, if the Giants win, they would go to the Falcons, and whoever wins this would go to the Packers. But since the game goes by their record, not their actual seeding, the Giants in the game's eyes are worse than the Vikings or 49ers. So instead, the Giants would go to the Packers, and the 49ers or Vikings would go to the Falcons, even though by the NFL rules on seeding, the Giants are supposed to go to the Falcons no matter what. That's how bullshit it is. I noticed the newer Mans actually fixed this, thankfully, but it shouldn't be that hard. The Giants are the 3rd seed. They should go to the Falcons. It shouldn't be that hard to do. But before we get to the playoffs and the wild card, we have to see how the teams finished. And I'm going to have to keep coming back to this for reference. Oh, shit, I forgot. I can't sort them right here. Alright, I got a better idea. This will go by individual team. And we got to look at the injuries, too, before we get into the playoffs. We have to look at the injuries, too. And this time, I might have to look at all the injuries, not just the quarterbacks. Alright, here we go. Broncos. 4th overall best offense. 4th best defense. Ooh, that's going to be very scary. They're pretty solid every category. That's definitely not good. Buccaneers. 16th best offense, 16th best defense. They're solid. They're just average. Mediocre, pretty much. Colts, number 1 offense in the league, but their defense, yikes, 23rd. Makes sense. Sorry, Aaron. Unless there's injuries, looks like the Broncos and Myers could beat the Colts, but we'll have to wait and see on that. And the Falcons, 10th best offense. Their defense, ooh, 8th. Falcons are pretty damn good right now. But surprisingly, 12th in rushing, even though they have Vic. 49ers, wow, 18th best offense and 9th best defense. Not as good as their other shit showed. So then the Giants, of course, 5th best offense, 3rd best defense. That's scary. The Falcons actually should be a little bit worried about the Giants, maybe, perhaps, if they win. Jaguars, 15th offense, 21st defense. They're not looking really good right now. Jets, 8th offense, 2nd best defense in the league. They're scary. And the Packers, 2nd best offense, 10th best defense. Not as good as I thought they were going to be. And then the Raiders, number 4th offense, 13th defense. Wow, those stats are actually not that really impressive for a 15-1 team. Maybe that could be an upset in the works. And then the Titans, 7th best offense, number 1 defense in the league. They actually look overall better than the Raiders. Maybe they can get revenge and beat them in the AFC Championship, perhaps. And the Vikings, 11th best offense, 5th best defense. All right. We're going to keep looking at that as reference, but now we got to check the injuries. Yikes, their fullbacks out for the season. Cornerback injured. And of course, they don't have their Ooh! Ostad, that's definitely not going to be good for the Buccaneers. Even though they're going to be crushed by the Giants, probably most likely, no matter what. Ooh, that's some big injuries for the Colts. And then, Falcons. Wow, both their centers out. That's not good. Ooh, T.O. injured. Oh, that's going to hurt the 49ers. No Jerry Rice, and now no T.O. Oh, that's going to hurt. Giants. Wow, offensive line's injured. Jets, Kyle Brady out for the season. That's going to hurt the Jets. And, of course, Testaverde's out. Ooh, good thing the Packers got first-round bye because Favre's injured. That's not good. Oh, boy. They're lucky they got that bye. Of course, the Raiders. Oh, no! Oh, no! Raiders! They lost Rich Gannon for the season! And Jerry Rice! Oh, God. Oh, boy. That looks like an upset in the division now. The divisional round playoffs. Oh, that is not good. That is devastating injuries. Titans got some injuries on their defense. That's not good. Ooh, Michael Bennett injured too. Wow, there's a lot of injuries. But that Raiders one, yikes. That is very, very, very bad. Oh, God. That is really bad. All right. But here we go. Wild card now. So, of course, let's see. Based upon the schedule, it would be Jaguar. They put the Jets and the Giants on the same day, even though there can't be. They're hosting. Oh, wow. Yeah. The Jets played their game against Jaguars, then 4 hours later, the Giants played the Buccaneers. Both teams are from Florida, too. Oh, God. Wow, that's too funny. I might have to do some more in-depth stats on that. So, according to this, it will be Jaguars at Jets, Giants at Buccaneers, Colts at Broncos, and then Vikings at 49ers. Okay. First, let's start with Jaguars and Jets. Let's take a look at stats again, because Jaguars are not that really good, but the Jets struggle near the end of the year, and they don't have Testaverde, so it can really go either way. Let's see. Here we go. No. I want to check team. Let's check Jaguars first. Yeah, Mark Brunell did not do good this year. 18 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Yeah, Testaverde, Chad Penton was really bad. That's one edge to the Jaguars. What about rushing? Wow, they really... Damn! Charles Martin! Almost 1,900 rushing yards! Damn! As the Jaguars split that ball up around to everyone. Ooh, Jimmy Smith got almost 1,200 receiving yards. Not bad. Hey, what about their defense? Oh, that's right. It won't let me sort them, I don't think. Wait. Sort. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, 11 sacks. Not bad. Well, their defense is definitely playing better. Oh, man. That is incredible that Charles Martin actually got those sacks. Those yards. All right, safe state. You know what? Even with Chad Penton started, I'm actually going to pick the Jaguars to get that in an upset. Come on. Come on, Jaguars. Get this win. Come on. Yeah, I know you're struggling, but the Jets are worse off with Chad Pennington. Look at that, 43-13. Come on. You're not going to get that win. There we go. All right, with that win, the Jaguars are at the Raiders. Maybe they can pull off an upset, maybe. That would be stunning, since they're not a really good team compared to everyone else. All right, Buccaneers at Giants. So let's see. Take a look. What was the Of course, the Giants, the Buccaneers don't have Brad Johnson and Oscott. That's going to hurt. Giants got some injuries to that offense, too. That's not good, because they got that really good defense they got to worry about. All right, let's go check out quarterback. Wow, they actually... Oh, that's right. Ryan Leaf actually was the one on the Buccaneers at the time, remember, after the Chargers let him go. He actually did a pretty good job. I wonder if... Oh, that's right. Sean King should be a starter. Ryan Leaf was actually the best quarterback on the Buccaneers. Look at this. 6 touchdowns and 1 interception. That 53% completion percentage is worse. 87 overall. Wow. When Ryan Leaf is actually your best quarterback, you know your offense is shit. And let's take a look at Russian. Warren Dunn. Oh, 1,500 yards. That's really good. Receiving all over the place. 9 sacks. Ooh, 8 interceptions from him. That's really impressive. Giants spread Giants spread the interception around. Wow, Strahan, you got 22.5 sacks in real life, but you only got 4 this time around. Yikes, that's really bad. Nope, no, go back. Let's check out Ike Hilliard, 1,300 yards. And Thunder, Light, and Run. Oh, actually, Tiki Barber did most of the yards rushing. Montgomery was the second one. Wow. Giants have... Actually, Giants, I think, got more rushing yards in total than the Buccaneers did, with Warren Dunn getting all their yards. Kerry Collins did okay. But you know what? With all that in mind, I am picking the Giants to get that. Yep. So the Giants are heading to the Falcons. Now, Colts at Broncos now. Now we saw... I thought the Colts actually could be a good team to beat the Broncos, but after looking at those stats, I'm not so sure. But let's take a look at the player performances, because I think Peyton led the league in QB rating. Oh, but first let's check the Broncos. Yeah, Brian Greasy, 30 touchdowns and 13 picks. That's pretty damn good, but percentage is not really that good. Wow, Terrell Davis got 1,800 yards. He got 9 touchdowns almost. Not bad. And of course, Rob Smith, 1,600 yards. Ooh, wow, 12-sack performance. Okay, looks pretty good for the Broncos. Let's check the Colts, though. Yeah, they're not getting a lot of interceptions, nor as many sacks. Come on, let me go back. Marvin Harrison and Edgar and James. Wow, not bad. And Reggie Wayne, his rookie year, looking pretty good right there. Let's check out the rushing yards. Edgar and James, 1,800 yards. Wow. Now let's check Peyton, because he was doing really good. 32 touchdowns to 6 interceptions. Wow. That is incredible. Well, their defense didn't look as good as the Broncos, but their offense is definitely playing a lot better. It could actually kind of be a wash, maybe. All right, let me go back. Let me load up playoff and save state. Let's see what happens. Ooh, that was a close game right off the bat. All right, I'll accept that. Colts win, which sets them up at the Titans. And, of course, the Jaguars are at the Raiders. All right, the final game, Vikings at 49ers. Whoever wins visits the Packers. Of course, the 49ers are going to be without T.O. and Randy Moss as they trade him, so that's going to really hurt them. The Vikings are going to be underdog, maybe. All right, 49ers. Wait, didn't they just... Oh, here we go, Vikings, okay. Culpepper, really good year. 28 touchdowns to 5 interceptions. Of course, he was out for injury for a bit. And, of course, Bennett did not really do that good rushing. Randy Moss had a really good year, of course. And, of course, no real sacks. Some interceptions, though. But that offense looked really good, even though their defense was one of the best in the league, if I remember correctly. And now the 49ers. Good. Wow, they got a lot of sacks. Solid amount of sacks. And then receiving. Yeah, J.J. Stokes. Hey, this is the first team I've seen in this playoffs with 2 1,000-yard receivers with 10 touchdowns each. But, of course, remember, no T.O. in this game, so that's going to hurt. And that's going to really, really hurt. Okay, running game's okay. And, of course, Jeff Garcia, 36 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. That's really impressive. But you know what? Without T.O., that offense is probably going to struggle. And their defense is probably overall not as good. So I think the Vikings are going to get that in an upset. But, of course, the Vikings... There we go. All right. Yep, that's correct. That is all correct right there. The correct stand brackets. Because it's always the division round struggles. All right. So, first up schedule. Jaguars at Raiders. Vikings at Packers. Colts at Titans. And Giants at Falcons. All right. Now, let's go check the injuries. Let's go back. Only looking up teams that are still in, remember. So, Colts. They got some more injuries. That's not good for them. Okay, the Falcons No, they lost their offensive line still. That was right. Giants, nothing changed. Jaguars, nothing changed. Okay, good. That's good for the Packers. Favre's back. That's very crucial. And of course, the injuries are still really bad for the Raiders. Titans, okay. Vikings, same, pretty much. Alright. Here we go. First up, the Jaguars at Raiders. First, I'm definitely going to check the Raiders now because... Oh, that's right. We got to check out the backup. Who's Rich Gannon's backup? That's going to be crucial, too. Oh, my God. That's a massive difference. That's a very big difference. That's going to really hurt. But let's check out their standings, the rank. Do I remember the Jaguars? Yeah, I think I remember the Jaguars off the top of my head, but I haven't checked the Raiders yet. Yeah. The quarterback's definitely... Jaguars are going to definitely have the better quarterback. They definitely have the better running game. Troy Brown did really good. That's very impressive performance, but still, I don't think as good as Jim, can't remember his name off the top of my head, the Jaguars receiver. Defense. Wow, 15 sacks. Well, that defense definitely played better. But that offense, without Jerry Rice and Rich Gannon, Jaguars' offense looks better right now. And their defense is probably around the same overall. So, in an upset, I'm picking the Jaguars to get it. Just the Jaguars are in the AFC Championship for the first time since 1999, where they'll visit the Colts or Titans. Wow. Now, next game. Giants at Falcons. Now we're going to finally see how Michael Vick did this year. We haven't checked on him yet. What an incredible year he had. Let's see. Hopefully he did good. Well, I mean, that's okay. That's okay for 2001. At least. 1,200 rushing yards. Not bad. Ooh, wow. Vick got almost 400 rushing yards, too. That's pretty impressive. Okay, that's really good stats right there. Algie Crumpet, a rookie tight end, he did really good too. Let's see, sack. I was still looking at that, you stupid fuck. Wanted to check this. Okay, their defense in terms of turnovers and sacks is not as good. I'm trying to think about the Giants again. The Giants, what was their stats again? Maybe I have to look at it again for reference. Oh, here we go. Well, doing better than Vic. Their running game doesn't seem as good. Receivers look better. I mean, around the same, I mean to say. They definitely got a lot more turnovers. But I actually am going to pick the Falcons in upset. Well, if you want to view it as an upset. So, Falcons are in the NFC Championship for the first time since 1998. So, now, Colts at Titans. Whoever wins this will host the Jaguars in the AFC Championship. Alright, we already checked the Colts stats. They looked really good, but now we got to check the Titans. Steve McNair. Okay, that's actually statistically McNair's best season ever, but it's nowhere near as good as Peyton's. I think Eddie George was around the same as Edgar and James. I mean, Eddie George around the same as Edgar and James. Receivers are probably around the same. One difference, though, is the defense. Maybe their defense is better. That's a lot of sacks, that's for sure. And a lot of interceptions, too. Oh, boy. Let me go check the Colts again. Let's see. Yeah, not as many interceptions, not as many sacks. Yeah, they're better receiving yards. Well, he got a lot more rushing yards. He only got half the touchdowns that Eddie George did. And Peyton overall is really good. Oh boy. Really good offense against a pretty damn good defense. And of course, if the Titans lost this, they'd be one and done for a second year in a row. Let's see what happens. I don't think if the Colts are going to win, I don't think it's going to be that much. There we go. That's more convincing. Titans win. They are in the AFC Championship for the first time since 1999, and they'll host the Jaguars. A reverse of the AFC Championship 2 years ago. And now, the Vikings at the Packers. So, here we go. Let's take a look at the Packers. Compare their stats. Let's see. Here we go. Favre, of course, back from his injury. Really good. Now check rushing yards. I don't think as good as the Titans. Oh, here we go. 2 1,000-yard receivers. Only the second time I saw that. Come on. I wanted to check the sacks for God's sake, you stupid controller. I keep telling you to hit the right button, but you're not doing it. I want to see the stats. I think I remember the Vikings off the top of my head. And you know what? Packers get it. There we go. AFC, the Packers are in the NFC Championship for the first time since 1997. It's it's a Nintendo 64 emulator, Project 64. So the AFC Championship, Jaguars at Titans in the NFC Championship, Falcons at Packers. Here we go. I already remember the stats, but we gotta check out the injuries now. Let's see them injuries. Falcons. Okay, their offensive line's weaker now. That could be a major deciding factor. Jaguars. Ooh, Fred Taylor out too. That's going to hurt. Okay, nothing changed for the Packers. And nothing changed for the Titans, although that offensive line's going to be hurt too. Alright, here we go. Since I remember shit off the top of my head. Jaguars at Titans. The Titans will get it. They are in the Super Bowl for the first time since 1999. And then the Falcons at the Packers. Based upon their stats, the Packers will get it. They are in the Super Bowl for the first time since 1997. So here we go. The Super Bowl down in New Orleans. The Titans and the Packers. One final check, though. The injuries. The Titans are the same. What about the Packers? Oof. That's going to hurt. That is going to hurt the Packers, probably. This is a neutral site. Let me check their stats again. Says there's no home field advantage here. Let's see how they are. Titans and Packers. Will it be the Titans getting their first Super Bowl? Actually, that'll be their first Super Bowl ever, but their first title since 1961. Or will it be the Packers getting title number 13, their first one since 1996? Brett Favre looked really good. Steve McNair, not as good. So, Favre's the better quarterback. Rushing yards. Eddie George wins out. And also, he's out too, so the Packers are not going to have their main running back. That's going to hurt. The Packers have the better receiving core. And, of course, defense. 8 sacks, leads. Okay, the Titans in terms of sacks are better than interceptions. Okay, the Titans are better. So the Packers had a lot better quarterback play, but the offense didn't seem as good, especially without their main running back who's out for this game. So with that in mind, no, you don't. It's gonna be the Titans that get it. Of course, the Packers want to keep winning, even though they don't have their running back. 35-28 the second year in a row. Second time now. Jesus, the Packers won't give up. Come on, you don't have a running game. You ain't winning this against a better defense. Jesus Christ, the Titans just want to choke this. And yeah, I bet if the Colts were playing, they probably would be winning this, but that's not what happened. Come on, Titans fucking get. I got it. There we go. Finally, my God. The Titans finally did it. Their first Super Bowl and their first title since 1961. Well, well, thank you, Chance. That would be... I'm going to do the math now. Let's see. $2 minus 30%. To me, 2 minus 30%. So I get $1.40. Yeah, thank you, Chance, for that. But like I said, you should not be giving me all that money. Others should share it around. I'm sure you need that money more than me. But with that, this stream is finally over. The Titans beat the Packers in Super Bowl 36. Which, by the way, if you didn't notice, that's a different Super Bowl logo, too, for that Super Bowl. Because when 9/11 happened, they changed it to have more patriotic look. Down in New Orleans, as they got their first title since 1961. The 40-year wait is over. Now, of course, I would love to simulate the continue on with this, but this was a season, not a franchise. And unfortunately, back then, you can only pick 8 teams in franchise mode instead of all of them. And you can't pick the games of the teams you didn't play. I mean, you don't own, so I wouldn't be able to simulate them at all. So I had no control over them, so I had to end it in that regard. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this series. This was definitely really fun. I'm going to save state because before I end off the stream, I want to show Air what I was talking about with Madden. Not Madden, ESPN 2K5. So let me get the PS2 emulator up. Where's it at? Alright, let me go get 2K5 on. And boot. Alright, now let me go turn the 64 emulator over to the PS2 one. Alright, it's on, but it's not showing properly. Maybe I'll make a new game capture for PS2. And I'll show you all what I'm talking about. Yeah, here we go. Alright, I think it's now showing total. Alright, now. Oh, let me turn off the 64 emulator, so that's done. Is it... Nope, wait, no, I don't think it's showing the whole thing. There we go! I'm going to have to fix that. Alright, now, Aaron, I think my save file is on here. Come on, I don't want to pick a team. Fine, Ravens are nearby, so let's pick them. Okay, let's see. Load. I think my here we go. Load. Oh, where's my franchise? Maybe I got the wrong memory card in. All right, fuck it. I'll just do a quick franchise. I don't know what custom leagues is. Turn off preseason. All right. Yeah. Nope. Alright, yeah, I want to pick all the teams, because I got to pick all the teams so Aaron can see this. This is one thing I don't like in the newer Maddens, where it can't be... Why can't it be this easy just to pick all the teams? No, now I make it like it takes like up to a half an hour for me to pick all the teams. No, it should be as simple as like this, like a few seconds to press on all of them. That's what it should be. Okay, now, let me go... Let me save state too, so I don't get like lost or anything. Alright, let's check out the schedule, see if it shows... No, not the Saints. I want to see the whole schedule. How do I do it again? Wait. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's try this. Now, I've unpicked the Colts and Patriots. When I simulate this, it should just do Colts and Patriots. Let's see what happens. Simulate game. See, Aaron, see that? We just did. It simulated Colts and Patriots and Jaguars and Bills. This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You saw. I only picked Colts at Patriots, and it simulated Jaguars at Bills, even though they're not selected to sim. You saw that. Simulate game. Colts, Patriots, sim, and then does Jaguars at Bills. This is my problem I had with this game. Maybe you should try it out too. Maybe you should go do a quick game on franchise mode and you try simulate a game and see what happens to you. But this is what I was talking about, and that's why I haven't really been able to play the game. Let me reload it again. Maybe keep the Colts and Patriots selected, see if what happens. Simulate game. Okay, that time it worked. Because beforehand I did that and didn't do anything. I did one time before where I simulate Colts and Patriots and simulate it. But then when I did Jaguars at Bills, it would simulate Lions and Bears. Let's see what happens. Nope, no. Okay, there we go. It's not doing it then. Let's see Lions and Bears. Okay, so far it's not doing it. This is the farthest I've got. Now let's save state. Let's unselect Ravens and Browns, see what happens. Seriously? That's the issue? Because the game's unselected, I simulate it, and it simulates the next game? That's really weird, because you all saw when I did Madden 2002, it does the exact opposite. You can't simulate a game in Madden 2002 unless the game is unselected. Let me select Bengals at Jets. Huh. So that's really weird. I'm curious, though. Let's see. Where did I last left off? Alright, let's see Ravens at Browns. I'm curious. Let's see something. Okay, the Ravens won 13-6. Let's see what happens if I do it again. 20! Ooh! That's really good. Now, yeah, I probably could do a series now, but I'm not going to do it right now. But here's another problem I had for all the other Madden games except for the PlayStation 1 and 64 version of games. If I simulate a game, like, let's say, let me restart again and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Ravens at Browns. Alright. Simulate. Okay, the Browns won 16-20. Now say I want the Ravens to win. Now normally, if in the other games, if I reloaded the save state and did the game again, the Browns would win it again 20-16. But thankfully now it's not doing it. That's why I like the older versions of Madden in that regard, because it at least changed instead of, because otherwise, if it did like this, hey, you know what? I'll show you right now what I'm talking about. Let me go get Madden I don't think 04's fuck, I'm trying to think of a franchise that I have a game on. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. Hey, wait, I think I could do it on Madden 2001. Let me get that. Swap disk. Reset. Alright, I'm loading up Madden 2001 for the PS2 now, which came out, funny enough, 10 days before the Ravens beat the Giants in the Super Bowl. That was the first version for the PS2, so you gotta wonder, why release on the PS2 then when the season's 10 days away from ending? Why not wait till next year? I'm gonna put in speed up. I want to show you this, because this is what I was talking about. Alright, I think my franchise is on here. Alright, because I already simulated the 2000 season, which the Rams beat the... Fuck, I can't remember the team they beat in the Super Bowl. I had to look it up again, but... Alright, here we go. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Let me save state to make sure. Alright, here we go. Buccaneers at Vikings. Unselect. Let's see. Alright, the Vikings won 23-20. Now say I want the Buccaneers to win. I reload to save state and do it again, and look. Same result. Vikings win 23-10. Reload it. Try again. Same result. Same result every time. It does not change unless I leave the game, leave the franchise completely, not save, reload it, get back up here, and there you go. This is very frustrating when you're simming leagues when it doesn't go right for you. This is why forced wins is much more useful for me. Now you all know the frustration I have to deal for, God, since I was around Aaron's age when I would do, and even younger when I did Man franchises doing this crap. Now you know the pain I feel. Oh my god. Oh boy. That is ridiculous. Oh man. But yeah, before I end the stream off, I want what you guys to think about. Not only this series, but what did you think about me explain what happened? So you can understand my problems when I simulated seasons. I'm quite curious what you guys say before I end it off. Cause yeah, that's pretty bad that I have to literally load up the save file again in order to get a different result instead of just like we saw the older Madden and of course ESPN 2K5 just save state and we reload the save state and bam, different result. Yeah, the old game. Oh god, Aaron, this is even worse. Let me show you something. Matter of fact, I'm going to simulate the entire season because I want to show you how bad this is. Remember I said before when we did the playoffs about the seasons not being correct? Oh god, Madden 2001 and 2002 for the PS2 is very, very, very bad in that regard. It's like the worst. It's even worse than I'm not getting the divisions right and all. Alright, let's check the standings right now before we do anything. Alright, let's see. Ooh, Colts 14-2. How about that? So let's see. AFC, Colts 14-2. Jaguars 10-6. Raiders 9-7. Okay, that's not effective. Well, I can't really explain it right here because the division winners have the better record. But, oh Christ. I'm trying to think of a way that I can explain it. Maybe I could take a look at other divisions. I mean, I'm trying to think of a situation I can explain it. Let's say, let me look at the divisions. 13-3, 12-4, 12-4, 9-7, 10-6, 14-2. Wait. Alright. I might have a scenario that might be able to make sense. Let me check it out again. Let's say, for example, let's say the Colts and the Saints are in the same division. And you see the Colts won at 14-2, and the Saints were 10-5-1. So they have the second seed right now. Now let's compare the rest of the AFC. Colts, 10, 12-4, 9-6, 9-6. Not really good indicator. Alright, wait. Let me see. Let me take a look at the playoff bracket again from my game earlier again. Because I need to explain some. Wait, 15-1, 13-3, 11-5, 12-4. Alright! I got a better example to explain. Let me go load up here we go. I'll load this back up again. This was the playoff bracket. This, remember, was the playoff bracket from my 2001 simulation today. As we saw, Raiders number 1, 15-1, then Titans were number 2 at 13-3, and then Jets 11-5. Wait, no, 12-4. Broncos 12-4. Damn it, I can't do that position. Alright, here we go. The NFC's better. Packers were 13-3, and Falcons 12-4, Giants 11-5, 49ers and Vikings both 12-4. In Madden 2001, 2002 for PS2, they actually rank teams with better records, even though they didn't even win the division higher than even division winners. So technically, if it went by Madden 2001, 2002 on the PS2, the 49ers would have the 3rd seed, the Vikings would have the 4th seed, and the Giants, who actually won the NFC East, would be all the way down to the 5th seed and on the road for the rest of the playoffs, even though they won the division. What do you guys say about that? Ain't that really bad? If anyone's still here. Giants, 11-5, 3rd seed, won the division, but since the 49ers and Vikings had the better record, the Giants would have fallen all the way down to the 5th seed. Yeah, I wanted to show you that, but since the game did not do the playoffs correctly, and for me to show you, I couldn't show you on 2002. Unless I redid the simulation again. I mean, I could do that, technically. Maybe I'll do that. No, don't do full screen. Alright, let me retry it again. Maybe I can get the show again. Let's try it again. Let's see if we can get a situation where a wild card team in one conference has a better record than the division winner. And you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, wait. That's right, forgot. It's going to probably generate the same results now. Probably going to generate the same results because it's, like I mentioned earlier about save states. Wait. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. Because no injury thing popped up. Oh, God. Are you seriously going to stop me from simulating because of injury? Fucking shit. I seriously got to sign up running back to the Jets just so I could try simulation again. Fucking bullshit. Now, can you stop fucking around so I can show everyone what I'm talking about? Come on. Alright, here we go. Now let's go check the stands again. Colts 11-5 once again. I mean, home field advantage once again, the AFC. Alright, let's see. 11-5, 10-6. Alright, here we go. Bills, Jaguars, and Chiefs. Let's see. There we go. Look at that. The Bills have a better record than the Chiefs. Now let's take a look at the playoffs. Chiefs should have the 3rd seed, and the Bills should have the 4th seed. And there you go. Wait. Alright, let me check it again. Let's see where the Raiders are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So the Chiefs should be hosting the Seahawks in this scenario, and the Raiders should be at the Bills under normal NFL rules. But as we see, the game views the Bills as the better record than the Chiefs, so they have the 3rd seed over the Chiefs. We gotta see about that, you guys. It's unbelievable. it's unbelievable. Waiting for a response still. And yeah, I'd be down to it, but I might finish watching 49ers at Cardinals. I gotta take a shower after sitting on the chair for 3 hours almost streaming this first. But yeah, that's really bad. That's why the newer Madden's got a lot of shit fixed. Forced wins, edit players, correct stands in the playoffs. I mean, correct scenes. I mean to say the regular season got fixed, so the correct seeds correct the correct matchups happen year by year, but they still don't have the correct home away games. That's still gotta be fixed. And what else was there? There's something else I think the newer games had that was better than the old one. I can't remember off the top of my head. I can't remember. But yeah, so much bullshit. But now, thanks to me finding out about the franchise from... Oh, wait, Aaron. You might not know, but I wonder, do you know how long franchise mode in ESPN 2K5 goes? Just a question. Do you know off the top of your head how long does it go? Does it go the 30 seasons or whatever? Jesus, Adam, I'm surprised you'd be rating the stream for football. But I still need to know, does ESPN 2K5 go up to 30 seasons, or is it shorter, or is it preferably longer? If you don't know, it's 35. Well, you know what? Let me go check off screen. Got Chrome up. ESPN NFL 2K5 franchise mode. How long? I see a thing saying asking how good is franchise mode. I'll read this. Maybe it'll say how long it lasts. Well, this one person said Madden's franchise mode's better than 2K5. Let's see. Here's a quick rundown. Retirement period. I heard you can try and re-sign players from their retired. That's actually good. Resign period. Yeah, tell me I should re-sign all the players on my own, which I'm used to. Oh, wow, it said the draft age It said the CPU in the draft drafts quarterback, running back, offensive tackle, and defensive end no matter what in the draft. Wow. Or if that's really true, Aaron. Holy shit, that doesn't sound really good. CPU drafting. Still haven't seen anything in regards of simulating. Oh, the Cardinals open for a big play right there. All the way to the 10. And gonna go in. Now the 49ers are only up 28-23 with 5 minutes remaining. Could the Cardinals maybe make that comeback, perhaps? Still looking up this page. Still don't see anything about season, how long the season is. Hey, here we go. ESPN guide to franchise. Maybe it'll tell me right here on this article. It's still not saying anything yet. Still not showing anything. Oh, and the Cardinals went for the 2-pointer and they got it, so now they're only down 3. Wow, not bad. This year's game runs on off. Still don't see anything saying how long it's for, though. This is getting really annoying. Combine draft. Yeah, this is getting really annoying. I still have yet to find an article that's saying how long franchise mode is. Maybe if I do how many seasons, maybe it'll say. Here we go. How many seasons can you play in NFL 2K5? Maybe we'll get an answer right here. Alright, here we go. It says, how many seasons can you play for NFL 2K5? Someone says, I was wondering if it's 30 or like Madden or more. Here's one. I'm not sure what the limit is, but the manual says you could play for a franchise for decades to come. I've got past 17 years in one franchise. I simmed out the first 15 years in order to get completely fictional set of players, so we know at least 17. In my editor work, I simmed 30 years. I think it is practically unlimited. Ooh, that might be... No. This one's got to be a joke. Someone's saying 100 years. No way. I don't believe that. Oh, here we go. I have the PS2 version. It's been a long time since I played, but does the game create actual fictional players? Do their abilities create... it's not saying... I mean, that would be nice if it's 100 years, but I highly doubt that. It still doesn't say, though. So far, I've seen someone say 17 years at least. It's just someone talking about how their team's done after like 15 years. Damn it! Still nothing of how long the seasons are. Is it really that hard for someone to say how many years there are in a franchise mode? Oh my god, this is annoying. I mean, 100 years, that would be very nice. If it's unlimited, that would be even nice, but I doubt that. I mean, if they could do it, why couldn't Madden? But oh, again, that's right, EA, they can't make good games. But I'm really curious, though. I would like to know. Because, I mean, if I do a series like this for 2K5, I do want it to be like a really long time, not just 30 years. Still don't see anything about how long it is, though. Okay, 22 years, that's good, but that's still nowhere near as good as Madden. I'm still looking too. Man, ESPN NFL 2K5, how many seasons in franchise? Damn it, I told you to put fucking franchise mode in there. Come on, franchise mode. Alright, same things are popping up. ESPN 2K5 Q&A. Oh, this is like when the game came out though. Hey, this is a Q&A about like on Games Radar. Maybe it'll say exactly. Let's see. Let me Control F franchise. Wow, 38 references to franchise. Let's see. I don't see anything yet. Oh my god. Wish it would say something. Maybe if I type in season, maybe we'll get right down to it. Because that's, like, specifically. Okay, there's 25 references to season. Let's start from the top again. Preseason. Yeah, I would expect if Madden back then can get 30 scenes, I would expect them to do at least 30. Still don't see anything yet. I might have to stop. Just look up another time or something like that. Alright, I've gone through all seasons on here. It's not showing. Alright, you know what? I think it's time for me to not bother looking right now. I've spent a lot of time just looking up here, just showing the screen. Also, that, oh boy, that will wrap up this stream of the streaming the 2001 NFL season on Madden NFL 2002 for the 64. I definitely enjoyed it. Had a fun time seeing the ups and downs each team's had, and of course, congratulations to the Titans getting their first Super Bowl and their first title in 40 years. So I will wrap it up here. I gotta go watch the rest of 49ers and Cardinals, and then I have to hit the shower and all. So see you guys next time.